But
I thought I hit the button. My bad.
I just can't. I
It's
don't.
good. We weren't talking about anything important.
I barely want to pay attention to one sports ball game when I'm hanging out with the homies. I don't want to have to pay attention to multiple.
Yeah.
I see that.
But I know it's
your
probably easy.
ADHD like that. I feel like
Thank you, Phil.
Subway Surfers below it.
I feel like NFL Sunday Ticket would be your jam because they have 4 games playing at once.
Smash your pace, Jason Kelsey. Is Jason Kelsey more smashed than Travis for sure?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
He's got
He's the rugged. He got the hair.
well, and then his personality.
Yeah.
He's an insane
He's a-
human being.
Teddy bear, but also like super fucking fun.
Yeah.
Like, he's a
Drunk
You-
teddy bear.
We'll jump out of windows
Wear a
and
luchador
then-
mask to
yeah.
meet Taylor Swift.
and then we'll snuggle. Like
I respect that. I just don't have the time to watch like sports balls. I barely got time to even do the things I want to do as a human.
His wife is super hot too.
yes.
Play.
Who's his wife?
Kylie Kelsey.
Kelsey.
I'll do her last name.
Probably just a gal from.
A
They-
girl that
they
you
met-
on Tinder.
Yeah, they met on Tinder, and she was living in Philly at the time, and she's like, "There's no way this is actually the center for the. I'm just gonna show up with my friend, and if it's him, that's epic. If it's not him, that's
Aw.
funny." And it was him, and he was already super drunk because he was super nervous, so he fell asleep in the bar.
All I know is
That's very
I
sweet.
personally think my wife is the hottest, so I don't care.
Girl, you're not married.
I'm married to the streets.
The streets is your wife?
Yep.
wait. So if you're married to the streets, is she made for the streets?
No, she is made
Is
of
she a
street.
freak?
Oh.
She's just made
of
She's a freak
street.
in the streets.
And the sheets.
And the sheets. She's concrete,
Yeah.
which is named after the daughter of the guy who invented concrete.
That's stupid. The daughter's name was Khan?
I think
That's
it was Concretia
the
or some
Flintstones
shit.
movie, and you're wrong.
It was ancient Greece. Leave her alone.
Concretia?
Or something like Concretia.
Was that the Flintstones movie?
Yeah,
Lucas saying that's
end
the
of
Flintstones.
movie.
What?
That's from the Flintstones
Did I-
movie, Lucas saying. You're quoting the Flintstones movie.
Am I? Is that not an actual
Hold on,
fact?
Concretia.
Is that not an actual fact?
It could be both. I believe him on the Flintstones movie. But
I've never
that could
seen
be
the
both.
Flintstones movie.
Concretia Mason is Brick, the superhero alias of Concretia. One of the supers that was in Ninja Team. Wait, the fuck? What?
I just guessed Concretia.
Who is this? The Incredibles. She's in The Incredibles. Look at
There you
her.
go.
Buff as shit.
I love it.
Concretia.
The name Concretia really has gotten around. I never even heard that before. It's really been around.
I
guess.
just made it up. I don't know.
No, you didn't. Concretia
No, it
Mason.
didn't. It's been around.
I pulled it out on the spot. I know.
Concretia Mason
I
is-
see
she's
her.
buff as shit.
Wait, is that from the
The
Incredibles 2?
Yes.
Oh,
The Incredibles 2 is really good.
I love a lady with grip strength.
Concrete baby name
She'll rip your
meeting,
forehead
origin and popular.
Oh crap.
Concretia, ancient Greece.
Go to a third date.
Well, I
Uncut.
Oh, it
Leave the third date.
Concrochet means to grow together. Cool. I've just been lying to people for years.
It's a great fact though.
That's what we were talking about on Discord. Back in the day, people just said shit to you, and you're like, okay, I believe you. That's it.
The Marilyn Manson rumors,
Mm-hmm.
all those sorts of things. Like, stuff
Listen.
like that when you're in 5th grade and finding out that sort of shit.
The rules were you weren't gonna fact
I've never
check.
seen
No.
that movie.
So
I've never seen it.
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere lied to me.
Somebody was
that.
stoned as shit, you know, in ancient Greece.
And I was like, no shit.
You were probably stoned watching the
I've
Flintstones
never
movie.
seen the Flintstones movie.
Talking about
You
how
thought you
Piglet
somebody was
originally
telling you a
made.
story.
Wow.
They fell asleep watching the
Archaeological.
Flintstones. It's just like one of those moments where you're half awake watching fucking Discovery Channel. You're like, lemmings jump off of the fucking bridges when they're following other lemons. Yes.
I don't allow myself.
Mermaids were people. They just
I
lived
don't
by the
allow myself
ocean.
to watch archaeology YouTube when I'm high anymore because I get too freaked out.
What if I become a fossil?
I go ah.
Okay. All right. We're actually going to start the show now.
30 months after.
Am I dead?
No, you're good. We got
No,
survived.
they brought you back.
Okay.
I think you're at like 7 health or something.
You got survived alive.
I
almost killed the
You,
thing
you
by
were
myself.
in your room, though. That's how we finished it.
We are home.
Yeah, but Ben isn't there.
That's fine. I don't want him there.
That's the first time he's never not been there overnight. and they did a bunch of stuff.
Merle is so chatty.
Yeah, that whole hi, how are you?
Hi.
I mean, as soon as Ben's gone, he becomes
He's a posh
He's
gentleman.
like, I just fuck with that guy day and night.
Not quite.
He fucks him day and night.
Oh.
No.
I still have a point of exhaustion, don't I?
No, if you get a long rest.
We haven't in long
It's not
rest.
time. All right. What happened? Hey, thank you very much for watching.
Hi.
It's another Thursday. That means Mirth. This is episode 21. Murder someone.
Because we're gonna.
Mutilation.
I guess you guys are murdering someone. I don't think
Really
you
hope
picked
so.
whom or how, but
That was the title we agreed on.
Probably myself.
do you remember in the beginning of this campaign when NPCs were going to tell you, give it time? Give it time.
You're not an NPC.
You're not-
Leave me alone.
You're heroes. Yeah. Give it time.
Hey, who the fuck said I was a hero?
Yeah, we never said we were heroes.
Like literally, me and Lark were talking about like eating flesh every so often.
That's true, but
Yeah, you come over for stew night.
I never
Good
said I was a
old,
role
it's
model.
mystery meat. I don't know what it is.
Ah.
I
no
don't
kids,
not
no
a role
kids
model.
can look up to you, Leafy.
I'm a jeans model.
There are no jeans.
All right.
Those are pantaloons.
So what happened last week? And we'll start with Team Tall.
These fucks got knocked out by a ghost.
Wasn't here.
No, we went down the staircase first.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
Who
yeah.
was piloting me?
Nobody. I just had you outside
Okay.
the thing.
And yet I still got.
I rolled there is a DC, the con save, and I rolled for that for you.
Yeah, basically we fucking found
I think you
the
rolled a 3.
the angel. Like we were at the fucking place. The angel thing started giving off some weird old magics.
Uh-huh.
And
So we went down the tunnel,
Yep.
the stairs, and found a big old empty room that
Creepy
someone had
stuff.
broken through a door.
You're also tracking those boots down, the boot
Yeah.
tracks down the entire way.
boot prints from Eugenia
And tall dick,
and tall penis.
Never, no proof on him, but you gotta assume.
tight penis. Went through that one door, saw that was broken open. We're like, hey, all right, we'll try going to that next one too. Went through that. Saw a broken down wall in an even bigger room, like it was a wall that had been crumbled down. Looked like someone was digging through. And as we approached it, we heard a little girl go, "Please help me.
God.
I'm lost." And I knew that was some bullshit.
Neither one of them truly believed.
Yeah, I was just like, hold on.
For one, we
Fuck.
didn't fall for it. And
For
that's
one-
called progress.
The
Even if it
first
was a
time.
little girl, I still would have told her to eat it. Get out of here. I'm not coming in that dark room.
There are no kids in Mirth.
That was precisely what I said.
You
But-
saw some kids.
We're underneath Mirth.
In Mirth proper, in the town.
That's true.
Um,
Yeah.
We approached the thing, and then we saw a whole bunch of bugs and little like puppets being moved by bugs. We're just like, nope.
Yeah.
Started building the wall back up.
Dolls were being moved
Nice.
around by bugs.
Oh man, I'm sad I missed it.
Then you saw a buddy.
We got the fuck out. Tried sealing up the door and even more. We walked up the stairs after hearing a bit of a scream. We're like, oh, let's go check out what that is. I opened up a door and then don't remember a fucking thing.
The scream happened to be attached to a ghost.
Ah.
And that, for everybody, is called a banshee siren. It's a banshee with charm spells.
Nice. That's
It
fun.
sucks balls.
Probably, yeah.
You can do something called whale. Well, you have to roll a con save, and if you don't pass it, you drop to 0 hit points.
Is that what happened?
Yeah,
Great.
That's what happened.
to both Ender and you.
Great.
And Velkin's like, hold my beer.
And I was like, wait, I'm about to slap this motherfucker. So I punched the fucking thingamajig.
Dropped it to 1 hit point, and then he went down.
Damn, you almost did one hit a ghost.
No, if he one-shotted the ghost. I was just 1v1 in it because I was like, y'all
Ah.
honestly started it because like the homies like fell and I was like, this stupid this stupid statue did it, and I punched it and you shatter on it. But shatter didn't transfer through and hit the ghost. It just broke it out of the thing. So if the shatter might have hit, then it probably wouldn't have whooped my ass. But I didn't think about that because I'm not a smart person. I'm smart, but only in building stuff. So I knew I could break the statue, but I didn't know what was in it.
High intelligence, low wisdom.
Yeah, it was basically like one of those ones. I was like, oh, so we got screaming statues now. Because I can make a talking fucking rock. Like it's easy enough. I could just put fucking like magic mouth on that bitch, and it's like
we making screaming. I guess we making screaming statues now.
yeah. So I decided to punch.
We were knocked out.
And then
Goes to Team Short.
and then yeah, team Tiny Citizens Brigade take over.
Sir,
No, you're good.
I defer to you, Corbin.
I spoke last time. I spoke on behalf of the tiny person.
Fine. Fine.
She's busy playing solitaire.
Tiny Citizens
She
Brigade.
gets mad if you call it out. Don't call it out.
I
She gets
do.
mad.
It's my ADHD. I have to be doing something else
It's okay.
so
The
that my
tiny
brain
brigade
functions.
plays games well.
Are you?
He's playing Balatro.
Yeah. Tiny Citizens Brigade. We know what's happening.
Ooh,
even if
shiny
We're
keys.
doing other things. We
No, I don't think those are good.
escaped from the manor successfully, made it off the grounds, and thought to ourselves, that's definitely
There's
not
chocolate
where
in
we
there,
were
in the dark.
supposed to be. So let's go somewhere else. And when we walked out of the grounds, we realized, oh, hey, there are some houses behind the grounds of the estate where we probably should have gone in the first place. So we went there and spoke with the residents of said home. And they mentioned some roofers that came with a ladder to try and help that didn't
ladders.
really do much on their
They did
roof.
they
Ladders
did.
get you anywhere.
And we thought, who else would come up with a plan
Well,
of ladders get you anywhere?
That's not true. He actually did fix that roof.
No, that's true. That's true.
I told you I'm good at structures.
No one else would come up with the plan of ladders can get you anywhere except for Ender. So we asked where the
Falcon.
roofers went.
Falcon.
Oh, Velky, sorry. I
And
looked
no one
at.
else would pretend to be roofers fixing a roof at a cemetery.
I did
Yes.
fix the roof.
He did fix the
He's a
roof.
very, very talented roofer.
We were told that they went down to the cemetery,
Indian
and so
Florida,
we thought, let's do that. And we went to the cemetery and found all of our friends unconscious and a ghost floating away. So Leafty one-shot the ghost.
It was majestic.
No damage was done to the ghost before Leafty one-shot it. He is so powerful.
He used like a fucking smite arrow.
Yeah, he one-shot
Nobody else
the
did
ghost.
exactly
all by
57
himself.
points of damage by himself.
I did no damage. I died.
Nothing happened before we got there. And I healed everyone, saved everyone's lives, and then we decided to go back to the streets and tell the warden what we learned because the people that he
Marshall.
sent us to find were very clearly dead. So we shared that information. We shared the information about the creepy bug demon, and he was not pleased
He was not pleased
about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and told us we probably shouldn't tell Ben about that, and told us that that creepy thing is what taught Ben how to make stuff.
Come back.
And Ben does not like it.
So Ben put him in the sewers and don't let him leave. You also went and spoke to the mayor. Well, Marshall went to speak to the mayor.
Yeah,
You
we
guys
followed.
didn't. Yeah.
We followed along to speak to the Burgermeister.
And then Marshall basically took you home and was very forthcoming with you the entire trip,
yeah,
which was partially his character and partially I had too much to drink at that point.
I have hands with him.
Little column A, little column B.
yeah. But we're basically friends now, and he definitely is not going to murder us ever at any point in time.
The marshal was doing devil drugs, got a little bit off his game, and became a little bit too lovey.
And I was with 15,000 of my closest friends watching a lesbian sing.
We were too. That was with the banshee.
Don't you pick the sexuality of that banshee?
Banshee, I didn't.
Joke's on you.
Banshees are super lesbian coded, though.
What?
Exactly, Mike.
What
Listen to
Mike
them.
failed to tell you about the Banshee is that the Banshee scream was just hot to go.
I was going to say the banshee's name is Chapel Groan.
Yeah, Chapel Grove.
Chapel Moan?
It wasn't
She was
incredible
wearing
concert.
she was wearing full chainmail for some reason. It was majestic.
And go-go
I like
boots.
the Chapel Gnome memes.
Chapel Gnome, I
that have
really
been going.
I
The
do enjoy
D&D
that.
Chapel Gnome memes that have been going around. Those have been pretty good. My bard
Anywho.
Chapel Gnome.
We went back to the match house. Someone promptly told Ben about the bug demon, and he left. And that was-
Marshall did.
No, we're home
Even though he
alone.
said not to tell him about it?
I think Martha
He
wanted
wanted
to talk to him.
to tell him. Yeah.
I went through Ben's room.
Ben was pretty upset about it.
Probably.
Yep. He went through Ben's room. What was in Ben's room, Pelican?
Like this really cool sex swing. I decided to get some designs off of it and take it home. This weird pneumatic fuck stick is what he called it. Like it just said it. Like
I have no
grease
choice but
marker.
to believe you.
Pneumatic fuck stick is my new band name.
Dipstick.
Joke's on you. It's already mine.
Damn it!
We got
I
through.
don't know what the kids call it, but I believe it's called a fuck stick.
He's gonna go save the URL right
Yeah,
now.
he's doing it right now.
Hold on.
No, in
done.
Ben's room was just an easel and a bunch of painting.
Yeah, it was weird. The paint.
Pervert.
It was a bunch of us like painted really fucked up, but I don't think I told you guys that.
No, you
We
didn't.
have seen paintings of ourselves. The Smalls have seen paintings of ourselves.
But were those paintings as dark as the ones that I saw?
No. Yeah. All the paintings were really dark, and then some of them were in the process of being painted over.
with like scenery and stuff. Like he's hiding something.
Sure.
He's layering.
He is a layering man.
It's got layers. Like
Like
a
an
cake.
onion.
No, he doesn't.
Or an onion.
Like an onion.
Onions have layers.
I was the
Cakes
first one to
holders
make that
have
joke. I'm
layers.
glad that the two white people tried to steal it from me. Thank you guys.
What are you? Are you owning Shrek now? Is that
I
your
was gonna say.
culture?
Nope, I was just saying I made the call to the joke before you guys. And it is my culture, motherfucker.
I only know one Scottish person, and that's Walter McDowell, and he's...
Shrek is a black man.
Shrek is a nigga.
Just
I don't care what you say.
the second movie is not canon.
he is a McDowell.
That is it. Welcome to McDowell. See, we got the golden, what's it, the humps or whatever the fuck he said, something shit.
Yeah.
He said they got the
Yeah,
gold arches. We
have
don't.
golden M's.
Yeah, the golden him.
I wish I knew.
All right.
It's fucking Coming to America
So,
with Eddie Murphy. for
Are
some
we
reason.
at
I need to see that.
daytime yet or no?
Yeah, do you guys want to do long rest?
I would like to talk with the group
In the morning or...
now.
Okay. It is still night. Conversation with Lark. Go.
I would like to gather everybody. Do we have like an area where there are no paintings?
House meeting.
House meeting.
All
House
of your
meeting.
rooms, even though they are quite small.
I'll pull them all into my room. There's no paintings. Ben's not here, right?
Ben is not here.
Okay.
Just very colloquial Merle.
No, Merle's fine. Merle's on the level. So, now that we're all together, this is the first time since we got separated.
I forgot he's eating a croquembouche. Sorry, Ender's eating an entire croquembouche by himself.
I don't know the croquembouche is.
It's a cream puff tower
It's a tower of cream puffs.
held together with caramel, and it will break your teeth if you try and eat it.
Oh boy. So, I went to, I don't know where you guys went. We haven't like debriefed or anything, but I went to Arabara. They,
I keep my briefs on.
please, they did not like me there. They do not seem willing to help us, the game players. They,
So it's like everyone else we've met?
yeah, except like they're not like under a spell and they like know what's going on.
Oh,
and
they're just assholes.
they're not assholes. They're just forced to be here and
Indifference.
they don't want any part of this, which I can't super blame them for.
You would have gotten an air of fear. From
Yeah.
them.
It's not great for them.
Is it like that crazy old lady that was blowing up deer in the fucking woods?
They weren't crazy. They were pretty sane people.
But they're still like not attached.
Yeah, they're just normal people.
Okay. Cool.
They're just normal people, and they don't like being here, and so they're like, please leave. Which is why I had to sleep outside last night. It was awful. And so when I was coming home today, Ben met with me outside just on the way.
You went on a date with Ben?
I did. It was awful.
That was creepy.
It was awful. He was so mean to me.
I hope you didn't kiss him on the first date.
No.
Okay, good.
I'm not like that. You know that.
He was so mean to me. I am gonna see him again.
We do have a date tonight.
Enemies to lovers?
That's
Question mark?
Question mark? And so like definitely the rules.
Keep going. Sorry, I'll mute myself.
So it's very obvious like the only reason he's like nice and congenial to us is because of the rules of the matchstick. And so he was just like, hey, motherfucker. And I was like, rude. He wants us to go to the drow in Arabara and get them into part of his scheme. Like, make Arabara, like, just like the town of Mirth. And, what was it?
He said they would still be allowed to keep their mines.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Sounds like some colonizer shit.
Basically, he wants to colonize Arabara, and I was like, what if I say no? He's like, I'll blow the fucking place up. And I was like, that sucks. And
That's
so...
very rude.
It was really rude. He was really, really mean to me. He was also covered in blood. But that's neither here nor there.
I think that's a lot of places.
It was dripping. It was weird. But I was just like, you know, I was thinking he'd offered 5,000 gold, but honestly, right now I'm not like super worried about money because we live in hell, and what's the point of currency?
Totally
Like
fair.
purgatory.
Totally fair.
Yeah. And so like we kind of, I told him I'd talk to you guys before we moved on this, of course, because obviously they're not gonna want to do this, but we have no choice but to try to talk to them. So what I was thinking was let's try to get something out of it.
I like where your head's at.
I've never done it before, but like we could try a hag bargain.
What the hell is a hag bargain?
About 350.
You're not actually a hag yet, though, are you?
No, but my mom is, and I think she could probably. He's dancing. I think she could probably
Scoop boogie.
help us do one. Basically, it's just a really, really like. Can I help you? I'm trying to play the game you set up lovingly for us.
I'm sorry. You're doing a awesome job.
Thank you. But I could probably get her. We can probably talk to her, and she can help us through it. So basically, we can like take something valuable from him in exchange.
Like his painting?
Maybe like his ability to paint or spy on people,
Like his balls.
like his balls, or his memories.
Are you saying that, like, we're going to have your mom help us even though he's cut off communication with her before?
It just made shit creepy.
She can be an intermediary. I mean,
In my
God,
experience-
would I be able to do one on my own?
No.
I would have to talk to her.
Yes.
I think he'd probably be open to an intermediary if we had him in the match house. Outside, God knows what he's up to.
Hag payday loans.
Hag kind of. So I was thinking maybe we could
Hag
like,
rent own.
brainstorm things to get out of this bargain. I was thinking maybe like some old memories. We could take his ways painting abilities. We could like, you know, it's stuff that's really, really valuable that's not necessarily tangible. And I want it, like, obviously, if I'm going to be one day, I got to, like, learn how to do this.
Yeah,
and-
of course. Obviously.
Baby's first hag bind contract.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't think we're going to be able to get anything from Ben. I think we could use your mom to get them to make a deal
I mean, Ben would
and
be my
maybe get
brother
some
since like
advantages out of them, of Arabara. But I have a feeling if your mom got out, Ben may not necessarily like her and not like her messing around with stuff. He doesn't particularly seem to care for Chai.
Shahi.
That
Who?
when he comes around and
Shut
keeps
up.
eating all the werewolves.
Well, my mom's, like, crazy powerful, so, like, I don't think he'd have, like, a way to stop. I mean, obviously, it's hard to get communication with her.
He also doesn't stop Shia from
He also
doing
doesn't
anything.
stop Shia. And, like, we've talked to my mom, and he even told us that she's safe at home. Like, we asked, we're like, is she actually in danger? And he's like, no, she's fine.
I like creepy
Yeah,
stuff, but Shia just walking around here is kind of real creepy.
You haven't seen him in a long time.
Shia comes here physically. That's probably why Ben lets stuff happen.
Yeah. But
Ben's
I
My
don't think...
patron or my god, I haven't seen I don't think he lets gods or others really do things to other people in here.
That's why we're doing it to him. Like, we can't approach somebody with a hag bargain. They have to come to us. Ben has come to us with something he wants. So in return, we take something from him. We can't go to, like, our bar and be like, hey, we're trying to fuck up your life, you know?
Let's take both of his big toes.
Ooh.
No balance.
I got these Chinese shoes called No Balance.
No balance.
We could call her right now.
Really hurt my ankle.
He's pretty busy.
I mean, I think it's worth a shot. I'm not opposed.
She might have ideas, too, on what to take from him.
What time is it? It's still like
If you guys
nighttime.
want to try, that's fine.
No, go for it.
It would probably, it would still be, it'd be late, but it would still be under curfew, so it'd be like
Before
9
curfew?
o'clock, something
Okay.
like that.
I fucking run outside real quick, go find a little puddle, scoop some fucking nastiness up into a bowl, and then I just bring it back inside. I'm like, all right, guys, I guess we can try this.
You used one of the good bowls.
Yes.
You have the phone thing.
You threw that shit.
We got it back.
Did we?
Yes.
I didn't think that we got it back.
You did.
We got it back because
but you ruined one of the good bowls.
Yeah, I ruined one of the good bowls to replenish some of my stuff. I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna pour it back into here.
What do you need the good bowl for, good sir? Oh no, you can have it. That's what.
Merle, I'm sorry. I love you. See you later, buddy.
Why does that smell like ass?
Mom, can I have some hot chocolate when we're done?
Absolutely. Would anybody else like some hot cocoa?
I've had a rough day.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna say no more sugar for Ender.
Fair enough. I like this Merle. He's fun.
Merle's always fun, especially when he makes
Delicious.
Ender, if you vomit anywhere, please make it the bathroom.
What about Ben's room?
Let's not push it, shall we?
I assume this is a joke,
True,
but
real
is this a
one.
joke or canon?
It's canon.
It's canon? Love it.
It's sophisticated.
You joked so hard it became canon.
He hinted that he's capable of doing this when Ben's not around.
He just doesn't care.
I love that for him.
Mhm.
Merle, do you want to help us Ben later?
I'm a robot.
So? You give him his food. He doesn't eat.
He doesn't eat.
Anyways, nice talking to you.
He eats ass.
Souls, actually.
Oh,
Sentient souls from
eat
people.
from the ass.
Yes.
That makes sense.
And he doesn't have to butcher them to extract them, but he sure chooses to.
Fair.
Lovely.
Don't we all? I'm gonna call Mom real quick.
Mom,
Mom.
just killed a man.
This is the callback song.
Put a gun
Gonna
against
get
his
his head,
head.
pull the trigger now. Oh, hi,
Mom!
I've killed 3 people.
Oh, hi, dear.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Where are you, Vilken?
I almost killed a ghost,
Oh, good job.
but my friend one-shotted it instead.
Oh, well, you tried. That's what's the most important thing.
Exactly.
She's
Yeah.
Scottish now?
I don't know.
Yep. It just depends on how much she's drinking the day.
She's a wine mom.
Yeah, she just starts to slip in and out of accents because she watches.
Well,
way
she
too
was
many
a
soaps.
soccer mom, and then the kids moved out.
Yeah. She kind of looks like my mom a little bit.
Watches too many soaps and takes on the accents of the different people she sees.
A
Or she's getting wine drunk at home.
She's just been watching Shrek.
little bit of Boone's Farm to start the day.
Mom, I was wondering, could you help us do a hag bargain with Ben?
Oh, now that's a tough one there, dear.
He's asked us to do something pretty like intense, and I was like, we should probably get something from it.
Let me look up hag bargains. Like as a rule.
Oh yeah, I forgot to also mention that the marshal also hinted that this fucking place is literally a zoo, and he just wants to get out kind of too because he was summoned forcibly
Yeah, valid.
and was is basically like chained here.
It's basically a zoo.
He's
Why
crazy
don't-
as shit.
Do I know a marshal?
Marshal,
He's the cop.
no head,
We had this talk actually. You're like, what's a marshal?
demon no head, devil no head.
There's a few. You'd have to narrow it down, sweetheart.
He gets a holographic head, and he steals people's heads and wears this really cool TikTok hat.
He's
He's
a
got-
big hat.
Does he have a horse?
Yeah.
Ah, Dalahan.
Galahan.
Horrible.
Yeah.
I thought he was kind of okay.
You ever heard the old fairy tale of the headless horseman?
You about darn?
Is he the headless horseman?
He's one of them.
Wait, that's the
Oh.
fucking reverse Flash.
Reverse Flash.
The Mirthon is, yeah.
Do you know how to
Ichabod
kill
Crane
him
is who you're
while we're
thinking of.
here?
Do you know his name?
Dalathon?
Nope.
Marshall?
Probably not.
Marshall Dalathon.
Cause I can't do fucking.
Long Island.
No, I'm trying to do Minnesotan.
Oh, Minnesota.
Minnesotan, and it's not going
Get a
well.
bag.
There you go. I'll get a bag.
Get a bag.
Gotta get a hot dish.
Gotta get a
Hot dish in the Winnebago.
If you if you give money to the potential vice president to get his hot dish recipe.
The hot dish recipe is already, like, out there.
Yeah, I know. Also, there's only so many fucking recipes for hot dish. Come on.
I don't like that they call hot. I'm sorry, I already got onto this rant because I have a friend whose girlfriend calls them hot dishes. I'm like, motherfucker, anything you warm up is a hot dish. Stop playing with me. It's a casserole.
It's a regional
I know it is.
colloquialism.
I'm about to colloquially pile drive.
Cleaver McGill.
Anyways.
Uh-huh.
But
Cleaver
no,
McGill's his name.
he's basically asking us to, oh, Mom, I went to the Drows. They were not excited to see me.
Oh.
Because I wasn't there.
He wasn't there.
Don't lie, Velkin.
He wasn't there.
It's because they just are not really personable. I'm sorry.
They've been here for too long and they don't like it here. And we're kind of part of the problem. And so...
He would have to come to me.
Ooh.
Well, no, you could do it over the phone, but with his bargain.
Yeah. I was thinking over the phone.
You'd have to convince him to do that.
Yeah. I think I could do that.
Excuse me.
If we're in the house.
I build stuff. I don't really do the type of thinking that you do.
He's pretty amiable. What would you... If you were in our position, what would you ask him for?
Keys to leave.
I got these. I just hold up the big ass thing of keys from his house.
There you go.
Is this one of them? Do you know?
I don't think he's gonna let us leave. He's too invested in the game.
This one's for his bedroom, I think.
Ooh.
You already got in there. You don't remember which one it was?
Yeah, like it's the one with the butt cheek key. Like, I don't know why.
Little peach.
Yeah, just a little peach.
I guess we could always ask to leave. I don't know if he'd do that one.
I would go with something tangible.
His heart?
Well, we know we want the painting, but he doesn't know
He
where it
doesn't know
is.
where it is.
Can we get information from him that even he doesn't know or doesn't remember?
Well, depends which one you're talking to.
Probably the inside Ben, the happy Ben, if that's what you mean.
Well, don't you know, that might be, if he's claiming he doesn't know something, I'd say he doesn't know something.
To be fair, though, when I was in his room, I saw his paintings, and like there was like layers to it. So what happens if he just painted over the painting that is him and his father, or how holds his stuff? So there's like I don't know, like a fucking unicorn farting out like a mandolin, but not like the mandolins you play, like the ones that you use to slice vegetables really thin.
Oh God.
Because I saw a picture of you being split in half and like a little bit of fire under each foot, but then it was halfway painted over with this beautiful like lake scene.
Well, isn't he just delightful?
Anyway.
We just gotta burn all the paintings. I just immediately start picking up paintings.
Wait, hold on! No arson yet! No arson yet. I think that goes against a rule. I was thinking, yeah, Tippy Longstocking said maybe take away his paintings. All of them.
Well, that's not gonna be good in the long run. He's what some people like to call a serial killer. And if you take away the thing that he needs to do to not just fucking kill you.
Yeah. We can't take away his hobbies.
It's part of the ritual, you know? And if you take away the ritual, there's only one thing left to do.
That's right. There's souls in the paintings. There's souls in all the paintings.
Are our souls in the painting that he painted of us?
I don't
Not
think
yet.
So. We haven't died yet.
So he's just getting the paintings ready to receive our souls.
He's finding the right one.
That's awful.
I hate everything about this place.
Wow, mine's like a stunning headshot.
There's a reason I've never come back.
Just wondering, as someone who's won, do you get to keep the painting?
Oh,
Like
hard no,
after-
but you do get to break it.
Oh,
Oh,
what was yours?
I didn't look at the underneath one, but the over the top one was a nice vista of the lake to the north.
Oh, lovely. It looks great, though. I'll get you a postcard.
The lake to the north, is that the one with the kraken in it?
They're all.
Yes, I do believe that is one of the ways that Andrew died.
Andrew.
He was with us at the time. He's long dead, human.
Oh.
Fucking loser. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Well,
It's fair.
I don't know. I feel like we should ask him for something if he's gonna
Maybe
make
we
us
ask
do
him.
this.
maybe
Right.
we ask him for another rule.
Were there any conditions on the what he could give that he said to you?
I'm coming up with this idea on my own. When I asked him what he would give us, he just said 5,000 gold. We could. I was thinking about a new rule maybe, as well. I think I wrote down.
To add one, not to replace.
Yeah. Yeah, an extra role, maybe an extra life, or maybe add in like a winner take all sort of bargain. Like if we win, we get to fight him. But then again, we don't have his soul.
I don't want to fight him. I just want to be able to come and go as I please.
I want to shut his liver off. No more alcohol.
Just put a bunch of gin in there.
It's see-through. I don't know. Maybe this was a silly idea. I don't know.
It's not silly. It's a good start of one.
Mm-hmm.
Talk to him about it.
Talk to him about it?
He has a rule. He can't lie to you. You did this yourselves. Use the advantage you have.
Ask him what would be bad for him to give up and that he'd be willing to give up. Maybe. Okay.
Like, what can't you live without?
It's hard.
And I want
The
to...
oxygen.
There, I can't live without it.
What would you say?
It's my industrial hairdryer, and I can't live without it.
We watched that the other day.
It's a good movie.
Okay, we'll see. He's out right now, which he's never out, so things are weird out here.
Oh. Don't be there when he gets back. The longer he's away, the more he gets different.
Listen, I was outside with him for the first time when he told me this, and it was not fun. He was very mean.
He had to go deal with some bug guy.
Do you know the bug ghost, bug demon? What did you guys say it was?
It's the creator, the maker. What's his name?
Puppet Master?
Doll maker.
The doll maker. Yeah, he taught Ben how to bring people back to life. I'm kind of thinking about going to talk to him too.
Maybe we shouldn't let him talk to that guy by himself. Like, that seems kind of an important person.
Nah, he already figured things out from them and then locked them away. He's locked downstairs. They also told me, the marshal told me that thing is top 3 of the most evil things in here. And Ben ain't even top 10.
Oh, he's been trying to strike the top 10 for a while now.
There's a lot of crazy shit in this place. And I'm excited to see it.
He dropped out of the top 10. I thought it was 8.
They got cooler stuff. I mean, I did get here, so maybe that's the reason.
Oh,
That's
sweetheart.
fair. You're pretty
You're
evil.
not evil.
Damn it!
We've tried.
You're about as evil as a chocolate sundae.
And I've tried.
I want to fucking, just pout. Just cry a little.
Oh, we'll sit in a corner, oh, sad.
My mom doesn't even love me.
Of course I love you, but I know who you are, sweetheart.
In your heart. Okay.
Try to flip a table, but it's bolted down.
How dare you take away my ability to have a tantrum? It is mine.
Okay.
I love Metalocalypse.
I think that's all we have for now then. We'll call you when we have
All right, make sure you get some food in you. You're looking too thin.
I have a point of exhaustion. I didn't sleep last night. I slept outside. The drought made me sleep outside and it started raining. And then somebody told Ben where I was.
Well, it's 9:30 and you get your ass to bed then.
You don't know what time zone I'm in.
Kinda do. There's clocks fucking everywhere.
So there's one
right behind you. I can see them.
Right,
Jay
And you've
immediately
been
just
there. She knows exactly where you are.
You're just mountain. I'm in Eastern.
I'm just,
Like a billion different reasons she would know.
I'm just trying to be a petulant child. Leave me alone. You're not my mom. Okay.
But I am though.
I have no mother. Biologically.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay. Does anyone else want to say hi to Mom before we say goodnight?
Bye, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Show me the cute little one. It's like a baby. No, the baby one.
The Tiffy.
Oh, Leafy, ask her
Show me the baby.
ask her how to destroy the Baron's house.
Oh, do you know how to destroy the Baron or the Baron's house?
Is the Baron still a big boy in a wheelchair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. And that one was... We lost a couple.
We were thinking of super magnetizing his house.
Oh, that's why. Because he's in a wheelchair?
No, because the whole entire house
it's a
is made out of
really
metal.
theory.
So we're
Is the house made of metal?
Have you guys heard of a railgun? We could potentially just launch his house into if we build
You're
enough.
right. The next one on my list was jump ahead about 1,000 years technologically. Build a railgun.
Just launch
Mom,
this
can you
fucking
just
house
come
into-
here? I'll get you a
I'll
guest
start working on it. Don't worry.
Roll
An alumni.
persuasion.
I was joking, but I'll do it.
You want to use physical dice?
Yeah, I'm just rolling.
What's your fucking stats again?
I have my dice. I'm pulling up my how muchies. I have my dice.
I was gonna let you roll in my thing.
Hold on, I gotta pull up my thingies. Does exhausted give me? Is that just skill
Ability
checks?
checks. I think.
Am I on a disadvantage then?
Yes.
I'll roll a big one. Ow. 10. I rolled the same number twice. Oh no, sorry. I'm sorry. 11. 12 plus 1 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 plus 1.
I should have been the one asking, but
Would you like to pick any other questions? Or you can roll to aid.
Okay.
Would you like to add any other numbers? Just guess one.
I'm not gonna roll the same d20 they rolled.
What hag is your mom?
Green?
Green hag?
Because she's in the bog.
Green Witch.
24, bitch. So, Mom,
Kelp.
I miss you. I need a hug.
We need a hug so bad.
All right, I'll make my way that way.
Wait, really?
Yes.
I just do a fucking guitar riff, like air guitar, real quick.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Dude, she already said yes. Don't make her question it.
She's so sick. She's so...
Could you give me some mutts for tuts while you're on the way?
It's gonna take her a while. It took us a while to get here.
It'll be good to see you.
No, he's not gonna like seeing me. All right. I kind of said a lot of stuff on the way out.
That's why you.
Hey, you guys have already talked. We didn't know that was Ben.
I kind of pooped in a place that wasn't the bathroom.
Mom!
I was
Hey,
thinking about
me
doing the
too.
same thing.
I was pretty mad as I was going.
Was that in his,
Mom!
his house?
I've peed in a lot of corners.
Was it in his bedroom?
No, never went in there.
I'm about to.
Ooh. Just make sure, don't make him so mad you meet the other guy, okay?
Who's the other guy? You
Uh,
just mean Ben when he's outside?
No, I don't mean Ben.
Is it Merle?
He stays away from the place long enough.
He just psycho.
There's someone else in there.
This is his dad?
Split personality. Maybe it's the mom. That's why he's so angry, because she has to live in her nasty stinky
And she was a painter.
The soul of his mother.
Moms. Okay, travel safe.
Okay.
Okay, can you bring I left in my room.
You hear boop, but you still see her face.
It just freezes.
Mom, okay, to the left of my dresser, I left a stick of gum,
Okay.
and it's under.
How do I hang up?
Turn.
Just dump the water out.
Boop. Click.
I didn't think she'd actually
She
come.
just drinks it. Is it going down?
Ew.
I did not think she would come.
That's why you got me persuaded.
Listen, sometimes you can be very persuasive and someone's still not going to come. Okay.
Careful.
Technically, they're right.
Okay. I'm going to go to bed because I'm technically dying right now.
We've all been there.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. It's not loading. I'm out.
What's not loading?
Oh, the GIF. I'm going to go to bed.
Okay.
Bye, night, guys.
Anybody else want to go to bed?
I think I'm gonna work a little bit on my transportation before I go to sleep.
Okay.
She's coming home.
I'll just go to bed.
All right. If you're taking a long rest, go ahead. Go ahead and roll your Arcana for your crafting.
Oh, that 20, bitch. Yes, 20. Wait. 6.
Not 20 or 6?
It was a nat 20, so it's 26.
26. What were you doing again? I'm sorry.
It was the second round of work on that my transportation.
Okay.
I was trying to make like a little fucking thresher chopper type thing.
Yeah, you figured out. You basically figured out the engine. The last thing you're gonna need to figure out is power source. But I mean, it's basically done. You just don't know power source, and that's going to be something you either need to ask Ben about or get from another worker around. You can go to Oil Hammer if you wanted to.
I'm going to steal one of these robots' batteries. It's like
The brain.
Yeah, just hold on, I need this.
Help me.
It's kind of like the canine cannon from Fallout, where you have to get a dog's brain in order for it to work.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that.
But the dog gets to live forever in a weapon.
I still don't
Exactly.
like it.
Weaponized.
I'm pretty sure Hugo wants to live forever in a weapon.
To be fair, you can use the king's dog who's dying, and he wants his dog to live forever. So
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it a little bit better.
it's like an old ass fucking shepherd or some shit.
All right,
I
long
can
rest.
live with.
Long rest, long rest, long rest.
Sleepy beep beep.
Do my spells.
He's been there in the morning.
He's not.
Oh, fuck.
And some of the merchants that have stayed here since from the other day are here.
Oh shit!
And
I
they're
thought they all left.
no, they're staying, and Merle's doing his best pretending to be Merle. And he like sees you and like winks at you, and they're all just like waiting around. They're just like hanging out with no food and no drinks and stuff.
I'm just gonna walk up like, hey guys, what you need?
You work here?
For now, why are you asking questions? Just answer mine.
Just breakfast, please.
Breakfast heard. Let me get it 1 second. Merle, I'm about to go get some breakfast, and then I'm just gonna walk to the back.
Grilled cheese with a hot dog in the middle of it.
I'm gonna come to the, I'm just gonna come out. And
Just right in the middle.
all right, we got our cheesy weenies. You guys ready? This is a specialty here in Mirth.
Cheesy weenies, eeny beeny, little dick, short dick, man, wando.
He can make anything, but he's not creative. If you just say something, he's gonna go, ha ha ha.
I don't care at this point because it's not for me. I'm just running the shop. Merle, I trust him.
3 egg whites in a bag.
Fuck yeah,
I
Merle.
got egg whites in a bag.
Handful of.
I've lost my fucking mind.
Hey, Merle, how about this? A
Um,
handful of peppercorns and a little bit of cheese.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fucking this one is called the Sneezy Cheesy. Have at it. And I just start handing random shit.
Full ass peppercorns in the middle of cheese.
That's it. Cheese isn't even melted. It's just fucking cold cheese.
Oh.
Avocado toast and can I get in a was it egg in a basket? Bird in a basket?
I bring him a cheesy weenie.
One millennial.
There's just a small kid on his cell phone, just on a fucking silver platter for some reason. Here.
Teeny weeny. Short.
I'm just gonna run the front and
Maybe
try to
some
act like
eggs
everything's
Benedict
okay.
too? That sounds delicious. Good hollandaise.
Who are you the overnight guy?
I'm the everyday guy. What's up? What you need?
Well, we were looking for a couple of hours. They went to the river yesterday morning and go fishing.
Yeah? Which river?
The owner of this place, Ben, said there was a river to the west, and he went that way. They went that way with a cart.
Do they stay overnight? You're not supposed to be out at night. It gets very dangerous. Some of these animals are kind of vicious.
If you put 2 and 5 together.
You have 7.
I think the squid got them.
That's fun.
No, they were probably got by Ben.
Yeah, they were.
Oh.
They were
Oh,
most definitely
they were
eaten
the
by Ben.
bloody boys.
Probably.
Those were the squelches.
Do they like breakfast food?
Yeah, let's say I think the best part is to not leave your group. Unfortunately, just the valleys can be kind of dangerous here. Some of the forest, though they might send you out to go fishing during the day, it get kind of messy too.
Well, we need to head on.
Can't.
If they show up,
I was gonna say just say you can't go without having a good breakfast. That's what she meant, or they meant.
Careful, a winter storm moved in last night. Might not be able to get out of the valley.
They're okay to leave.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can leave.
Fuck me. I thought Ben decided he would keep them if he liked them.
Maybe, but I don't think they're like. We're just fucking whispering to each
you're all just behind the bar whispering at each other.
I'm like, sorry, this is a staff meeting. We just started our shift.
Except for Leafy, who has a giant blueberry muffin.
It's a regular sized blueberry muffin, but it just looks massive compared to him.
I'm on the stage barding, attempting to maybe make a little bit of money.
It's
off
where
these
she
people.
belongs, down at the...
No, she's a bad stand-up comic bard.
Oh, that's right.
So what do you think about merchant food on those wagons?
This shit sucks.
What kind of bard are you?
I have a lute,
Yeah.
Moral, can I have some tomatoes?
a plate.
What are you playing? Stairway?
14 grilled tomatoes, please.
Yeah, I'm playing the old hits and ignoring the guy in the back corner who keeps yelling "Freebird" at me.
Play Wonderwall.
Play Wonderwall.
I love those 2 songs. Tippy, seriously, those are like the best songs ever written.
Ender, I will
It's Ender.
murder you in your sleep.
And it's just sloshed off the fucking the sugar that he had last night.
God, well, his pancreas is crashing. The
Hey guys, are you leaving town today or?
we
That
unfortunately
is true.
have to be out of here. Yeah.
Farrah, did you
Okay.
settle up your bills?
Yes, we've paid.
Merle, did they pay?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Okay,
You get a Merle pass.
we'll let your friend. If we see your friends, we'll let you know. On your way, if you see a lovely lady with some pink hair, please guide her correctly here. She's on her way. Have a nice day.
What was that, Ender?
I was gonna say, stop by the general store, stop by the town, and trade whatever goods you can.
Yeah, if you haven't been to town yet,
Well, we already did. We did that
that's right.
yesterday.
great. How are the
Oh, in fact, they're
lemons?
robbed. Never mind.
Ugh,
Forgot.
lemons.
But
Oh,
he-
general store. Yeah,
Yeah.
they were fine.
Yeah,
They're kind of strange sometimes.
Little.
little bickery.
Yeah.
We haven't seen them actually since the party. We've seen them
Weird
once.
sexual tension, right?
Tough.
Actually, yeah.
That's just everybody in the valley. It gets weird here in the winter.
There's not enough people, you know.
Yeah, some small towns.
I'm a rabbit.
What?
Fuck, there's a rabbit. How long you been standing?
Ding 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 ding
Fucking
ding.
hitting a banjo solo.
Alright, what do you guys want to hear next? Oh, same song? Same song!
I guess here we go.
That same song.
Perfect. It's the only one I know.
Like Tippy just walking up like, I'm a rap. Well, make sure you get out before dark, okay?
Yeah, okay.
It's dangerous out there.
Okay.
Y'all ever heard of a Wendigo?
Shut up.
Now be careful, there might actually be a
I'm
Wendigo
just standing
in
behind
this.
the bar wiping, just staring at him wide-eyed,
Hasn't blinked in a minute.
tearing the fuck up.
I like the idea that you're not looking at them.
Nah, I'm
looking
looking
past
directly at Merle.
Sounds
They're
about
like,
right.
Just keeps doing this motion, but there's no glass.
He spits.
Spits.
He spits, but it just goes.
It's the ground.
Shoots right into the limes.
Y'all want a margarita?
All right. Yeah, they start getting ready to leave the
I
valley.
need to learn locate creatures so I can find things.
Oh fuck, I did. I'm gonna.
All right.
Spend an animal.
Sometimes.
Man's a dog.
In the sack.
Hey!
He got that dog in him. Literally, open up his chest. There's just a little guy right there.
Little
It's
pooch.
the Undertale dog.
After maybe half an hour, they're still getting their stuff put together outside. Ben wanders back in. He looks. All of his clothes are covered in like an oil of some kind. It's like stained black, and he's missing a shoe, and yeah.
I just don't say anything, and I hold the keys out to him.
Oh, he traumatized. How you doing, bud? Good morning.
I step away.
Right, fuck, he changed me.
Well, busy day.
I
leave. I leave the match house.
Oh. By the way,
Oh god.
he reaches in his vest pocket.
He's got a gun!
I start reaching for my gun.
He pulls out a folded piece of paper, and it has a red circle on it. Good luck.
Oh, it's the moon thing, maybe?
I just pull the piece of paper out from mine.
He just starts. Yes, he starts walking
Is it
away.
the blood moon thing?
Yes.
Do you need anything from town?
In everyone's head. No.
He's so
Okay,
scary.
Merle made cheesy weenies. And I just leave.
He's so scary. He's so scary. Okay. Oh shit. Do we need him to sign off on the quest thing? Or can we sign off on the quest? Is the ledger out here?
You know what? I think the quest thing is going to go on pause for a
Oh,
second.
we're just gonna wait for a
because
little
as
bit.
soon as we walk out those doors, it's fighting time.
I thought that was a night.
No.
It is at night. It has been established that it happens at night.
Only at night.
Well, once
They
it
put it
becomes
back.
night, it stays night.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go get some supplies from town. Beep beep.
You guys just did that though.
Mm-hmm.
I was not there.
That's true. Okay.
Can I just have gotten supplies?
Yes, you could have gotten the supplies.
Cool. I'm just gonna get like a health potion or something.
Okay.
It's like a greater healing or a
Lesser.
lesser.
It's just a healing potion.
Yeah, healing potion.
I do have a greater healing potion though. Don't know where I got that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
So-
go out into the town street, knowing that the blood moon is happening. Just going, all right, which one of you fuckers did it? Who called it?
It is definitely the Baron.
I just imagine her out there drunk.
Which
Which
one
of
of
you?
you?
motherfuckers want it?
Wasn't it?
Tippy.
Uh-huh.
It's the Baron.
Oh,
It's
I'm
definitely the
sure.
Baron.
I'm sure it's the Baron because we broke into his house.
What the hell are y'all doing?
We're fucked.
There's a blood moon. Coming.
It's tomorrow. It's not tonight. Like 3 weeks from now.
I think Bia put it in.
No, I'm
No.
pretty sure it's the Baron. We
It's the
definitely
Baron. It's
fucked his
1000%
house.
the
But I
Baron.
thought she put in the thing.
Doesn't Ben have the ability to call blood moon too, Marshall?
Technically.
I think Ben might have done it.
He's real grumpy today.
He disappeared for a
I
while.
kind of doubt that.
Oh,
You doubt that he put one in?
the red circle looked like his handwriting, though. I don't know.
All right, come on. Come on in the jail.
Is he like our friend now?
I try to hold his hand.
He's not your friend. It's more complicated.
Okay.
We're like lovers.
We're accomplices.
It's hate fucking.
I've read Homestuck.
I know how to deal with this.
He called for a vote last night. Got everybody together in the manor. It's kind of a pain in the ass thing to do last minute. One of your rules done changed and reverted to something that's a little better for y'all.
No more killing us?
What's that?
Changed the rule.
If all of y'all killed in a blood moon, it turns it off.
Turns the blood moon off?
Yeah.
Just immediately turn around and start stabbing each other.
And he is the one who put it up. So I'm pretty sure he ain't fucking mad at you.
Wait, so who are we fighting?
I don't fucking know. Ain't me.
Good.
Ain't Ben.
Okay.
You got 3 other options. By the way, that vote was 3-2.
Were you one
2
of the
people are. It's. I was not. And 2 of them people are pretty fucking pissed off.
I'm just gonna put out there, Leafy and I have made both Bia and the Baron really mad in the
fault.
last, 3 days. 2 days.
It's your
You
fault.
get no more help from me. Both of them are bad.
That's fair.
Why don't I get to come when you do the
Now get
fun
the
stuff?
fuck out of my jail.
Wait, I have a quick. Wait, did I ask this?
What?
No, I'm sorry. I forgot I asked a question last time. I'm sorry.
Bye.
Get out before I lock you in there, and then it turns on.
Oh, can they come in here and stab us then?
They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Even if we like at the back of the cell where their swords came.
I start pushing Velk now.
Okay. Bye. Love you.
Hey, just making sure if you're not allowed to do anything to us during someone else's blood moon, right? That was the rule.
Rules kind of turn off.
Oh, so everything's just fuck.
Oh,
So what's the point of
I didn't
rules?
think you could.
Match house rules don't turn off.
Oh, so we can just stay inside.
Mm-hmm.
And then it never
It never
stops.
stops being fun. Then we're stuck inside. Also, Mom's coming.
But what if the sun comes up?
The sun doesn't come up during a blood moon. That's the literal point.
I played
of a
enough
blood
GTA.
moon.
I'll shoot the moon and it'll get smaller.
I don't know what any of that fucking was.
Fuck. It's a regional game. It's like where you go out with your friends, throw rocks.
I
at the
keep
nearest
pushing
beer.
Velk now.
He pulls his cleaver out. Get out.
Sheriff, if you see my mom, please.
I'm gonna cut your legs off.
They can grow back.
I rip off my finger and throw it at him and run away.
Escape.
As you're walking away, you just see him like cricket batted into the crick.
Ooh, I tune into it and just listen to the white noise.
Very quickly, something starts eating it.
That's rancid.
I'm just imagining that it goes under the water. You just start hearing all the fish screaming.
Probably, yeah.
Horrified.
Just so much fish that sounds. All right, you guys do it. I'll be back in a second. You go pee.
We win the game.
Nope.
So, Velkin, did you build that railgun thing you were talking about last night?
I didn't, but I was thinking about it. If you get enough magnets together and then hit it with electricity, it could just kind of like supercharge them and move stuff really fast. At least this, it came to me in a dream.
Hmm.
I don't know if we can make.
Well, they
I don't
also
know
have
if we
to
want to make him move
Somehow
faster.
activate in sequence.
Yep. Hey, You're not a scientist. You fight squirrels, little man. Stay in your lane.
What do you think we use to fight the squirrels? We use unthinkable weapons.
The tiniest railguns ever. They only shoot pebbles, but they work for squirrels.
Consecutive mage hands passing things down.
Just a villager cannon.
Well, I at least feel better if we're fighting the Baron, because it's probably going to be in his manor, right? Because you guys said his manor was like some fun House of Horrors.
Yeah, it's terrible.
And I have like a lot of stuff that like makes it difficult terrain. And And if he's in his wheelchair, it'll be kind of hard, especially with difficult terrain.
Didn't you say he was on the ceiling?
Yeah, quick thing. He can go on the ceiling and just do whatever he wants in the mansion.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like that level in Sonic where you can change the gravity and go to the ceiling.
It's Mr. Waternoose. I forgot it's Mr. Waternoose.
It seems like in the mansion he is ultra powerful and knows every corner and can hear you no matter where you are and knows exactly how to get to you.
Yeah. Well, then let's not go to the mansion.
Yeah, it's like DMX in Resident Evil 2 when he follows you around.
I think we might have to find him in the mansion. I think he's just going to sit there and wait for us.
Let's stand outside, have the door open, and then I just fire arrows continuously into the manor. Just like snipe them from outside.
Rapid shots.
We just stand slightly outside.
Yeah,
of the manor.
Yeah.
Sir, you move to the left of your doorway. Can you please move back to the center of your door? Thank you.
I think that's the way to go.
Please don't take cover. This shot is hard enough.
Listen, if I'm not inside, it can't get me.
Excuse me.
All right. Did you buy your thing?
Mm-hmm. How many gold is that? 20?
It's like 300.
25 or 50.
I think it's 25 actually.
Well, I got ripped off.
Was it 50?
Oh no, I was talking shit.
I'll do 50. I'll tip him if it's not.
I don't think I bought. Because we went to the store right after we got back alive, right?
50. It's 50 gold.
Or was it before?
That was before when
Okay,
Ender
so
was
fine.
buying his silvered weapon.
And I got myself.
I'm gonna
some
go ahead
sneezy
and
powder.
just post this somewhere so that because we need this basically forever.
Always and forever. Each
All right.
moment with you is just like a dream
All right.
to me.
What are y'all doing now?
We're building a rail cannon.
That sounds fun.
We start winding wire about 3 miles away.
So much copper.
I mean,
Thank God for all this industrial strength copper wire lying on the ground.
I grind until I gain a level.
Yeah,
They just start killing spiders in the woods.
I've murdered at least 36 goblins in cold blood.
Listen, you said if we started taking quests, we'd go up a level. We've taken like 2 quests.
No matter what you do after this, you're definitely gaining a level.
A level of death.
Do you think we have time to go check on the squirrels?
Honestly, I think Ben might have already, or not Ben. I think fucking Bia. Was it Bia or no?
No, it was the Burgermeister.
The Burger Man.
That's why I want to make sure, like, to see what happened.
Do you guys think you know who voted negatively on that vote?
Bia and the Baron.
Yeah, and the Baron for sure.
The Burgermeister seems kind of neutral
I feel
about
like it might have
us.
actually been the Burgermeister. I think Bia, because if Bia made the deal with you that if we made it back before,
Yeah, but
then
Bia
she wasn't
still
going to
looked
cash
like
in.
Bia still really looked like she wanted to and definitely could have because we definitely fucked with her shit. So
think it
she
was
definitely
Eugenia.
could have just called it.
We just fucked with the guy that she doesn't particularly care
The woman
for.
who died.
I was like, I know that name.
None of them particularly care for each other.
Let's be honest.
No, they all fucking hate each other because they're stuck in here.
If you had to be roommates with a group of people for a really long time.
Let's be honest. I think it's the Burgermeister because she even told us that we gave her way too much information.
We did.
I think it's more so like a, haha, now I can force their hand a little bit more. Let's be honest. It was Merle. It was Merle.
Merle. Well, I think at least. How long was it to the squirrel den? Was that like a day walk?
It was pretty
Somewhere
far.
around.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty far. I don't think you could get there and back
Okay.
in a reasonable manner.
I personally don't hate the idea of just going and standing outside of the Baron's house.
Well, you're assuming
Fucking
that it
stand
is
there
the.
with
We
weapons
don't
in
know
hand.
if it was the Baron or not.
I'm 99% sure
Hold
it
on.
was the Baron.
Husband, but he's really mean right now.
It has been like over an hour since you've seen him. You don't know how long it takes him to like.
We could go check on him and maybe talk a little bit about the
We can
the
just
thing.
ask him if he's out here.
Let's just go get some cheesy weenies and see how he is.
Ben, how you feeling?
You gotta eat half of your cheesy weenie first.
You
It's
could
kind of-
you could just walk into a place with a painting and start talking.
Yeah, we can literally just ask him. He has
Where even are we?
nose
You're
to
in town,
painting.
just in
We're
town.
in town?
Yeah.
Fine. I
Uh,
walk into the coffee place with that.
Feeling saying fuck P Diddy. She changed the words in the song.
Wake up in the morning feeling like this city. I walk into the coffee place with that nice lady,
Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Jethro Tullman?
Hi, Beatrice.
She's gonna be homicidal.
We asked her if she wanted to be on our side, and she said, "Hell yeah." Hi, Beatrice. How you doing?
Hey,
Hi.
how y'all?
Not. Do you have any paintings? I'm kind of a
Had an
connoisseur.
okay morning. It's gonna be a rough night, though. I think.
It's decorated like a Chili's in this place. Yo,
Distract her for a sec.
can I get y'all coffee, food?
Do you have any tarts?
Yeah, I picked up just apple.
Okay. Yeah, can I get that with a little bit of cinnamon?
What?
Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Solarian?
Just an English muffin with any type of jam
Yeah.
and a cappuccino, of course.
Can I have a scramble?
Capybara.
Tippy's just sitting on the front steps of the coffee house, swinging her legs.
Mhm.
Like, we could just end this now, but we're dragging our feet.
Because we don't know who it is.
Just want to
Hey, Beatrice.
go.
I'm with Tippy. I'm outside.
Beatrice, I just have a question. Have you ever heard
I bring
of,
tarts
like,
out to them.
Are there any nights that get really crazy here, like where stuff out in the woods get crazy? More so than normal?
No, it's really boring here.
Okay.
She's got like a really long stare as she says
Blank as
that.
fuck. It's amazing.
I'm chit chatting with the painting.
Yes, Lark.
Hi. Who is the blood moon tonight for?
The Baron.
God damn it, she was right. I owe Tippy $10. Thank you. What's his weaknesses?
Railguns.
Intelligence.
Oh, he's
I would like to ask, why don't you all come on back? I should do a little bit of explaining.
Are you gonna be mean to us if we come back?
Not if you're in the
What?
building.
Okay, I'll pass it on. Thank you.
Oh, and if you could, real quick, just as a favor.
Do you want a tart?
No,
Okay.
let Leafty know this new painting's coming along just fine.
Ben, you're really creepy. Okay, talk soon. Bye-bye. Hey, gang.
Corbin's
Aww.
He's outside. He didn't even hear that. He's
When
like,
he feels
why
it.
don't I feel okay?
Why is
Why
the
do
hair
I
on the
feel
back
cold?
the hair on the back of my neck is standing up?
Hey, we get our foods. Ben wants us home to talk about the blood moon.
I hear King
Oh,
Bam
okay.
upstairs.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what that was.
Okay, he said okay.
Okay. Also, Leafy,
Mm-hmm.
it's not looking
Yeah.
great. Ben says hi.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
What about? Did he mention that weird ass fucking picture of Leafy?
Shut up!
I'm just saying what I saw.
And Tippy, you were right. Here's 5 gold.
Thank you.
Just wanted to be sure. Okay, we should. Thank you, Beatrice. We have to go back to Ben.
All right.
I wish you were the owner of the inn.
I don't know why I would be the owner of the inn. I own the restaurant.
No, but I wish you were the owner of the inn.
Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I'm up for going back to the match house if everybody else is.
Hop. Hop.
Yeah, I'm just fucking following. Like,
Hop.
humming along while I got like a basket of pastries.
Where do you don't have to go together? Where do you want to go?
No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go.
It sounds like he's gonna explain rules and stuff.
I don't believe that the rules matter or exist at all. It's all just a bunch of fucking nonsense. We're gonna get our teeth kicked in, but it's about time we do something. But I'll hear him out.
Just gonna like fall back to Leafy and Tippy in the back. I'm like, y'all wanna do a drive by the Baron's house? Like we could go now. I'm working on something. You guys can hop on the back. I've been working on these things called pegs. And they could just not the sexy type, if you know what I mean, but the ones that go like you put them on either side of like something, and your little homies can ride with you as they hold onto your shoulder and gently caress you. And then like I hand you my gun, you just let off some shots, and I fucking peel
He has a
out.
bicycle, by the way, for anybody who doesn't remember.
It's a bicycle and a sidecar.
Yeah.
I'm working on that sidecar. Gonna get fucking 4 more of them. All the homies can ride.
Like the Fantastic Four.
But a
But a
sidecar
fucking bicycle.
just breaks apart. Mountain bikes.
Breaks apart, you're going down a hill. Everyone that broke apart realizes they have no way to steer.
I'm just going straight.
They're just going down a hill now.
I don't even have brakes. I'm the only one with brakes.
Nobody's wearing a helmet.
Okay.
You don't need a helmet. If we all die, the blood moon's over.
I got horns. Oh, I'm sorry.
You kicked over my cologne.
I knocked over your cologne. So I head back to the match.
Wasn't there an 80s toy like that? Probably.
I thought we already were.
Yeah, we're just.
Okay. All right.
Back to the match.
You would still arrive before noon. You haven't spent a lot of time in the day. You're outside. The merchants are gone. Either Ben's done it or something magical's happened, but there's been a little bit of cleaning towards the stables section.
That's nice. It was starting to smell really bad.
Do you do anything before you walk in? I should ask.
Perception check, just see if any of the people's stuff is still around. The wandering merchants.
Mm-hmm.
$10.
No.
Is it a little too clean, like cleaning up blood?
It does seem kind of immaculate.
Like, people were murdered here. That's too bad.
That happens.
People die.
Everyone dies.
People die every day.
Just gotta fight harder if you don't want to.
Okay.
That's why I got 36 phylacteries.
What does that mean?
What?
Alright.
Split my soul into 36 different pieces.
They're everywhere.
We don't talk to each other.
Never. I will never be whole again.
I'll say I don't think He thought he was making phylacteries. He's just making phalluses.
Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of dicks.
They all hang from his waist.
Oh my god.
They're just clay penises.
I kept mailing them to Springfield and then putting a different state on it.
Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Illinois.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
How are you?
Stellar.
You look
Okay.
happier. I'm glad you're feeling better.
I am feeling quite a bit better, and I apologize for any rudeness as I was on my way in.
Yeah, it was mediocre, I guess. You weren't. The head thing was kind of weird, but not like in a good way. It was like got called out by your principal and like everybody laughed at you. type of
Yes.
way.
Maybe
yes.
consider mood stabilizers.
Drugs don't work on me.
That doesn't surprise me.
You need the right drug. You ever heard of moon sugar?
What was it?
I got my Khajiit friend over here.
I got a homie.
You ever heard of sneezy cheesies?
Dumbasses.
There's no way giving him coke will make him better.
Wow.
Just immediately starts murdering everybody.
Hi. Whoa, yeah. What would you like to talk about? I've heard some changes have happened, and we didn't know you could change the rules.
Yes. A rule wasn't changed, but reverted to something a little friendlier. I called for a vote last night. If you are all unalived, the blood moon no longer continues. It stops
Sure.
so that you can re-prepare.
Phil. Sorry.
Huh?
I saw Phil's car.
Khajiit has that good shit if you have coin.
That's what it is if you have coin.
Khajiit fuck you up if you have coin.
Is that the only change that happened?
Yes.
Okay.
Small nicety for the pleasantry you all showed me yesterday. Thank you for that, by the way.
What pleasantry? I'm always nice to you.
Oh, the thing?
Not making things worse.
Oh, by letting that one thingamajig out?
By not letting it out, because we didn't let it out.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I thought this was a nice show of confidence in your abilities.
I don't really want to be made into a sack doll, so like it was like nothing, honestly. It's just kind of second nature.
Yeah, that thing. We would have died, right?
Velkin would have lived and taught how to do the things that I do.
Immediately start running back down there.
Aaron, hold him by the scruff.
Let me go!
Okay.
Let me go!
Okay. I don't want you becoming a protege again.
Doll maker!
Open that dussy.
Remember when you were the protege of the pirates and you were gone for like a year?
Yeah, and that was a good time.
You didn't even find the One Piece.
It was close. I did find a really good one piece like swimming suit though.
It was really good.
with the stripes, the fucking horizontal stripes made me look thin.
Found a few pieces to find that one piece.
There's multiple fucking Glocks. Only pieces I got is my steel.
Is there? How does this whole thing go down? Do we go to the Baron's place? Does he come to us?
I would like you to choose
Okay.
sometime today, with midnight being obviously the last viable option. It will start, and you should be here for it because it's safe here.
Okay. So he's not attacking us in his mansion of mystical magics?
He will go to his mansion and stay there.
Also, if we catch him beforehand, then he's just fucked.
No, If you're aggressive towards him, he's allowed to defend himself.
No, that's perfectly fine. I just don't want him to get in the house. I heard that motherfucker getting Hot Wheels it on the ceiling and shit. That's scary.
He does not leave unless he comes specifically here.
Well, invite him for some cheesy weenies.
We can't fight here, so...
Can poison him.
So wait,
quick question.
That
Is
would
it-
be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ben.
we have
Is
to
it-
fight him in his mansion?
That's how he chooses to fight.
Can we fight him outside of his mansion?
You may try.
We'd have to get him outside.
He won't leave the confines of the manor.
Unless
Ben?
absolutely forced to or something.
We get a nuclear bomb.
Ben,
In
I
a
do have
few
question.
hundred years, I haven't seen it once. Go ahead, Ender.
Is it possibly Tuesday night poker night?
It's Wednesday, but fuck it, I'm in charge.
Poker night it is.
Because what wasn't it? I thought I remembered it was like Tuesday nights were poker night.
Yes.
It's for poker.
And it will be a mandatory poker night if you would like.
Why?
Because that would
'Cause
bring
you
the
don't
bear
understand it?
here.
No, why would he do that for us?
Ben is I'm sorry, Ben. Don't take this the wrong way. Ben is a very strange individual, and he is bored out of his mind being this powerful. I feel like, because when I was building some of the coolest stuff at that one architecture college, I just wanted more people to challenge me.
Angry.
The more people that challenged me, tried to break my stuff, tried to bring it down, it made me feel better. So I gave them more stuff to do it, potentially. Maybe if you try this,
Ben,
it can destroy my
Ben, I
wall.
have a question.
Please.
How does the Baron get here?
Underground. The rail system.
Does the rail system count as the match house?
No. However, I would not recommend getting in the way of the rail system.
Oh, well, we know.
I mean, it's pretty fun.
We know.
It's exhilarating.
Is the
So-
station downstairs where the big reveal was?
Yes,
It was very
But
good
is that
video.
part of the match house or no?
it is.
And the Baron comes by rail?
Yes. He,
So he has his own personal train underneath his house or
He
something?
is a train.
it would be closer to a dolly. It's not large.
Just imagine one of those-
Also, it's the wheelchair.
He just rolls onto one of those old timey fucking pumps.
You ever played Donkey Kong?
How many rails does he have to jump over to in order to avoid falling?
Do you just throw barrels at him for fun when he's on it?
I have done many things to him for fun that he doesn't like me for anymore.
Hopefully they'll lobotomy.
Probably.
Started with that.
Okay, so
Are
we get
there
to choose?
Yeah, go ahead, and we'll do your next. Sorry, go ahead, Leafy.
Are there any, like, I'm sure I've asked this question before. Are there any mining operations around here or mining supply stores or...
Yes, I have multiple bringing me ore from the Underdark.
Do they use explosives of any kind?
They do not. We've moved past them. In fact, I've mostly had those makes removed, recipes removed from my valley.
Mostly.
Explosives?
I am aware of your new deal with Oil Hammer.
You like to make stuff? I like to make stuff. You can't just shut me off from it. I should
Do
admit.
we,
Go for it,
do
man.
we have to choose either out in the open or the manor, or we just choose our own option?
The entire valley becomes hostile to an extent.
Right. So it's either in the manor or outside the manor is what we have to pick.
You don't understand. Things that aren't allowed to go for you normally are.
So in the manor, I heard. In the manor.
I'm just
Less bad guys in the manor.
Beatrice
It's just him.
True.
I was like, Beatrice is crazy, right? She's cutthroat. I can tell. She had a look to her.
The way that she
Right.
makes tarts, I
I'm
bet
not
she
thinking
strangled
about
at least 3
finding him
guys.
out in the open.
I did bring you a tart, even though you said you didn't want one.
I don't eat
Yeah.
food, but thank you.
Neither has been arranging a poker game. We know where he's going to be outside his manor.
You can try.
We could hit the poker game and then just go chill in
We
the
want
tunnels.
to. You're saying we're fighting
No,
him
we can't
in
do
the
poker
tunnel?
Game because the poker game's in the match house.
And there's no violence ever at the match house.
In the transit is not match house, not out in the open, not in his manor.
So we're gonna fight him in the tunnel.
It's a horrible idea, but it's the best one I can see.
Can we stop the trains from running?
Yeah, Ben, what about that big train that comes through?
This is an interesting idea.
Should we just let him get hit by the train?
It sounds like a Smash Brothers arena.
He
Sounds-
moves quite quickly on the rails.
We'd have to catch
But
him.
he can only
We
move
have-
in one.
Very precious
two
amount of time to
directions.
prepare to slow him down on the rails.
I can make snares and stuff.
And he doesn't, I will say, he doesn't need a cow catcher as effectively his face is.
Looks like
Sounds sexy.
I could make a bunch of vines to gum up the rails.
Anything we've got that we can throw out the rails.
I got a whole bunch of
That's
pitch.
the best option I see.
Pitch on the ceiling.
I like this idea.
I don't like it that he likes it.
I want to make sure, Ben.
I think
if
I'm
we
indifferent.
do stuff to the rails. We're not gonna. You wouldn't get upset with us. We'll try and fix it, obviously.
No needed. I repair everything. I have an army
He does.
of repair
We haven't seen a robot in a while.
people.
It's because it's a whole bunch of babies with just fucking like multi-tools. That's what he employs. It's just like the cherubs from fucking 40K.
It was a tag of dwarves I've converted.
Oh fuck, I was close.
The robots from him.
Steal the robots.
Unrelated. I have a visitor coming. Please be kind.
We ordered takeout.
I'll prepare a better room for her.
Thank you.
And let's be honest.
I missed her.
I know you did.
Don't be creepy about Mom. She's really cool. I know you got history.
She did shit on
But,
his floor.
but keep it on level. You guys can have your conversations without us there. We just don't want to be tainted. You get it?
Be nice.
Rule 1.
Rule 1.
Thank you.
Oh no, she wasn't cool to him.
No,
She
she
doesn't
wasn't
be
cool
cool
to
back.
him.
That's
She-
rule 1.
She shitted in his Rolodex. Of course he's not cool with her anymore.
Y'all fucked up.
Letting him know, or that she's coming.
A powerful motherfucker coming through his fucking portal is probably gonna make noise anyways. He's
Yeah,
gonna
he's
know.
gonna
Yeah,
know. He's
Probably
gonna
would have
know.
known, but
I feel like
Still.
I feel like a heads up is like the polite thing to do.
That is very polite. I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Also, if you could give up one thing, what would you give up?
Magic liver. Magic liver. Magic liver.
if he could give up one thing, what would he choose to give up?
Yeah, like if it was like something really important to you. What's something that's like super important to you?
I think the better question would be if you didn't want to get rid of anything.
Friends
what would
DVD
that
box set.
I got 3 of those.
That's not a real thing. Try
If
again.
somebody tells me what's the one thing you want to get rid of, I'm gonna be like, I don't know. Like I've got a whole bunch of shit like waiting to go to the Goodwill.
Your left.
What's
hand.
something I said? What's something that's very important to you that you don't want to give up? You can get back to me on that, but I am going to hold you to that question.
The Forge.
I want it though.
Ooh. Well, if he gives us the forge, we can have the forge.
Wait, can she like? Is it like a repo process? She just comes in with like a whole bunch of trolleys and like takes it out, or
You're hoping I make a hag's deal.
we prefer magical moon mommy deal? But yes.
I agree. I will make a hag's bargain.
God damn it! He's still
I
not
see. I
saying-
knew he'd be fine with it.
I will allow her to make it to the match house, and I will make a hag's bargain with your mother.
Good. Be nice to her.
Rule
Roll
1.
one.
She's rule 1 too. Okay.
Rwanda.
Nice.
When would you like the blood moons to start?
We should prepare first.
What time can you have the poker game start?
When's the sun go down?
We'll call it a 7. I'll go call ahead. You talk amongst yourselves.
I have to go to Oil Hammers. Just immediately fucking leave.
Here, take the broom. Take the broom.
Thank you.
You'll get there
Yeah.
faster.
All right. Lark,
Yeah?
what can you do? Can you move any earth? Can you move anything?
So the things I picked up after sleepy time today, I have earth tremor, which I have earth tremor, which let's see here. It turns it in a ground that is area of loose earth or stone becomes difficult terrain. I have fog clouds, so it's hard to see. I did get spike growth, which puts up like little like spikes.
You get really cool hair.
Yeah. 20-foot radius centered on a point with twists and sprouts.
Dude, Spike from X-Men was the shit.
It can be camouflaged to look natural, so they could just run into it, and that's 2d4 piercing every time they move.
Do you have anything that'll like make earthen spikes come up through the rails or
Spike
break
growth.
the rails?
Spike growth is 7 sharp thorns or 7 small. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the components. The ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. That when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage. The transformation on the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom check to recognize it as hazardous.
You put the fog in front, and that in the back of it, of where the Baron's coming. Then we pile as much shit on the rails as we possibly can.
Yeah, I can do all
Yep.
3. I just will be.
I think we do all this while the poker. You guys do all that while the poker's game is going on. I'm gonna try and make it happen. Like make it last as long as I can. Give you as much time as I can.
Okay, I'll probably have
But we need to break the rails. We need to stop him from being able to go back to his place.
Okay, fog cloud only lasts.
Or Ender, do we
Okay.
know when the poker game ends, or do we know when the poker game starts?
He
Poker
said 7.
game starts at 7.
Right. Do we know when it ends?
He could potentially go all in firsthand.
Right. So we don't know when it ends, but we know when it starts. So we
Yes.
know he's going to be in the tunnel before it starts, but we don't know when he's going to be in it afterwards.
I can't cast
The game starts at 7. He will be up
No, you
here.
can't.
Right. He has to come through the tunnel
Mhm.
when it starts. So we know when he's going to be in the tunnel then.
You should hear this
The
out.
other part, we don't know when he's going to be in it. So we
Or-
should do it as he's coming to the poker game.
Leafy Nender. Clark, go ahead.
Leave the dinner.
Both fog cloud and spike are concentration.
You have to choose one.
Spike.
You can't see Spike. He'd have to get a wisdom saving throw, and Ben said he's not very intelligent.
Spike's the better one.
Okay, and that's for 10 minutes. I mean, fog cloud's for an hour too. But I can do Spike.
My only thought is we want to get him here. You do that.
But I can also
Do all
cast
the stuff
Earth
to
Tremor,
the
too.
thing before, because if we hit him before the game, he may just hit that and go home.
And be going the wrong way.
If he's coming to the game, hits something, he may just go straight home. Where we're here. Where if he gets here, we cast a spell, he tries to go home, we stop.
That's the same problem if he's leaving. We're not blocking the entire path.
Go ahead, Lark.
What if I do Earth Tremor on one side, then we have difficult terrain on the, like, let's say we have the platform. On the left side, I do Earth Tremor. And then on the right side, after he's docked, I cast Spike. And so he's stuck in one place.
Okay.
Sounds good
I
to
like
me.
that. I like that.
Somebody needs to try to destroy his chair.
Yes.
Oh, I've got plenty. I've got Thunderwave, I've got Shatter, I've got Cloud of Daggers,
Okay.
I've got all sorts of things that I can make him super fucking confused.
We need to break that chair so he can't run away via the chair.
That's what I'm saying. I
Yeah.
have Shatter and I have Thunderwave
And
and I
that's-
have things that break things.
And that's why I also do the Earth Tremor and Spike. Earth Tremor, it's going to be difficult terrain. It's going to be really fucking hard for him to move.
Mhm.
And in Spike, he's going to take 2d4 piercing damage every 5 feet.
Spike from Land Before Time.
And that's 20 fucking feet.
Nope. If poker game's at 7, I say we go down there at 6:30 and we get ready to cast this shit.
So we do it before the game.
I say before. That's the only time that we know for
Because-
sure when he's going to be in it.
And if we do it before the game, everybody else is going to be busy and not paying attention and therefore not jumping in to potentially help.
That's true. If we do it after the game, everyone's getting out of the game and can join in.
Doesn't
Or
the
is it a
Burgermeister
Mandalorian
come
game?
with him?
Not that I know of.
Normally. My only concern is we need to time the blood moon at the right time then.
I think
Because we need to kill him during the blood moon.
Ben
Right, we
will
just
be
tell Ben
very
to start the blood
helpful.
moon at 5. Poker game's at 7. We start the blood moon at 5, or shit, we can start the blood moon at 6:45.
He's gonna
Right
know.
when we're planning on attacking him.
We should have the blood moon start right when he arrives because he's gonna know when the blood moon starts and he's gonna be ready to attack us. So if we plan it, and I think Ben will help us plan it nicely. We don't want him to know that the blood moon is starting until it's too late.
We don't know that Ben doesn't tell him when it starts.
That's fine. It just he can't know that it's starting. He can't know that he's walking into an ambush.
Can we just ask Ben if we can just tell him, hey, start the blood moon right now?
Yeah,
Hit that shit.
but if we start it right now, he's gonna come in swinging.
No. I mean, later on, just like as we see the Baron, yell to Ben, be like, hey, blood moon starts now.
Yeah, I think we can do that. I think he'd let us do
That's
that.
our safe word. Blood.
Or we tell him blood moon starts at 6:59. The Baron will have already left his house by that point, so there's no turning back.
I'm fine with that too.
He's already traveling. He's already making his way. 6:59. Fuck him up.
I think
Listen,
that's a good
we
idea.
might all die in a tunnel, but I don't see a better option.
I like it.
Beautiful. We have a plan.
Let's murder a guy!
I went to Costco for
Kill a
kimbap.
wheelchair guy in a tunnel.
Let's kill a man in a wheelchair in a dirt tunnel.
Welcome to Dirt Industries. We'd like to apologize to.
All right.
That's about square for
What
Thursday
were you
nights.
purchasing in town?
I was going to fucking Oil Hammers.
Mm-hmm. Would you
Uh,
like to
what
speak to
looking for?
Oilhammer?
Yeah, I just want to see if he maybe has the components around to help me and hook me up with a grenade later on, potentially,
Okay.
if I paid him.
We know, Phil. We know.
You guys are the real monsters.
We knew.
Logan.
Sir Oil Hammer, I curtsy.
Cute.
Quick question, friend. Do you have any other stuff to build one of those grenades for me on hand?
Told you. It's all in the dark. The deep dark.
Damn it. You're right. How fast can I get there and back?
I don't know where any of them are. The entrance.
I found one entrance. Well, it's more towards like the Dwarven Forge.
I would,
I can't. Too.
I think it's a bad idea to go there.
To the for- Are you sure? You look confused. I don't know. Are you sure?
I think it's a bad idea to go there.
All right, I'll go there. I'll see you later. Quick question also. What if somebody potentially was like trying to find an energy
Hello,
cell?
Velkin.
Oh, hey, what's up? I didn't see you when I came in. How have you been?
Good. A lot of work.
Yeah,
Little
sure.
time.
You look tired. Like I was saying to you, though, the energy cell to potentially power something.
Yes, I would do a simple fire rune on the inside, a continuous fireball, shooting pistons.
I should start taking notes. I'm like, perfect.
I have fireball.
Do you have?
Oh,
Do,
you should absolutely
Well, I
also
fire
cast.
something.
Oh,
Let's say, do you have like a
fireball,
scroll
you
of
should
fire rune?
Absolutely cast that on me.
Not on me.
Goodness. Okay. Well, I appreciate letting me pick your brain, sir. I'm trying to build a new
Produce flame.
I'm trying to build a new way around town. You know, motorized horse.
Good. Sell well.
Oh, I'm not selling it. This is for me and my homies to do debauchery.
Well, you should consider selling it. It would do well.
Okay, after the debauchery though.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the marshal catch you.
Ah, no, Marshall's cool.
Hello,
Okay.
Vulcan.
Hello, Vulcan.
Yeah, he's just doing his job. I mean, we don't fuck with cops really, but like, he seems like a dude I might eat a ham sandwich with on a weekday.
Are you going down to the
To the
Underdark?
Dwarven Forge. I don't know anywhere near to the Underdark, if I'm not mistaken. The only thing that we found currently is the Dwarven.
You said you knew of a place.
Oh yeah, well, I mean, I was mostly talking shit, aside from like fucking literally just falling down the tower where the squirrels were. That's too far away right now.
It's too far away.
We're gonna fall down there eventually.
I mean, there is one other place you've heard of that's underground that you've been to.
It's just the forge. That's about it.
The Braille.
The train station where we're literally gonna go murder a man.
I didn't think that was the deep dark, but we're gonna find stuff in there. I'm
The
just gonna ask
sewer.
him for.
We don't know where it ends.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, well, do you mind? Just...
The sewer.
Oh fuck, we were
What was
the
sewer?
sewers. That was like one of the first things we were in, wasn't it?
No,
Were you
what
talking-
you were just in yesterday. Last time we played.
Oh, I didn't realize that was part of this fucking sewer. Fuck, I don't want to go back down there. That place is scary. I'm just gonna fucking fly back, like Ender, like not even getting off the broom, just peeking through the fucking door, like for some reason way too high. I'm just like, hey, you remember that weird place with that fucking weird ass bug creature with the babies, the little sack babies? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Ender. Don't look away from me.
Sorry, I was muted.
He's looking at his croquembouche.
Croquembouche.
I said
He's
we're
only
not
like a
going back
third of the
down
way
there.
through it.
Well, I mean, I was thinking.
We're not going back down there.
I was thinking.
We're not going back down there.
Fuck, y'all want to do some explosion damage, and I need explosion damage, and the stuff is down there.
We might go back down there later. We're not going down.
Ah,
tonight.
fuck. Okay, fine.
You hear a rumbling because I've cast Earth Tremor.
You're rumbling for different reasons.
I got a fart.
Pettishoe's not sitting well.
I'm just gonna fucking let them know. I'm like, hey guys, Oriel Hammer said I could potentially build a grenade. That's where I kind of went because I was like, you guys were talking about destroying stuff, and I was like, Baron's fucking wheelchair couldn't take a grenade.
This is way too much sugar.
Go ahead.
I just look at him, fucking stopped. I'm like, confused for a second. There's not even any sugar in a grenade. Anyways, back to what I was saying.
It could be.
I figured I would talk to Oil Hammer. He knows how to make a grenade because we ripped it apart together, and he destroyed my grenade. And he's just like, whoopsie booty. But now I can maybe build you a new one. That's literally what he said. I don't know what whoopsie booty means, but I just kind of took it. But he said if we go to the Underdark or the dark places and find him these specific items, and I just fucking whip out a shopping list.
Do you think the Dwarven Forge would have that?
I think, to be fair, I think it's the spooky sack babies that have it. We have to cut open the spooky sack babies and drain them. Or maybe just like in the area around.
We're
like,
not
just-
going back there.
He's afraid because you two died in one scream.
No.
And I almost 1v1 to Ghost.
We were just given a boon by Ben for not going and fucking with that thing. We're not getting that taken away.
He's just upset because he got killed in one scream.
He did get killed in one scream. That was pretty embarrassing
For him.
for him.
We're not going back down there.
I'm gonna go back down there.
Maybe.
We have to prepare for something tonight.
I'm also not here. I'm downstairs.
If you wanna set up any turrets, if you wanna if you have any of your stuff that you...
I only have one turret.
If you have any toys that you think might fail and cause an explosion of some type, set them up.
I made some 5-alarm chili. That could do the ding. You just gotta eat enough.
The dig dang.
The dig dang.
No.
You got real quiet, Corbin. I could not
No,
hear
I
anything.
hear you're good, Corbin.
Oh.
Go ahead, Corbin. Say that again.
No, we don't have the grenade.
there it
Gotcha.
is.
No, I like I said, yeah, Oil Hammer took it apart. I literally was like, hey man, do you think you can make me another one? And this fucking old dude just started pulling shit out and like fucking unscrewing stuff. And I was really captivated, but also like kind of like, bro, that's my ball of destruction. Give it back.
Destruction.
But now I can make
That would've
them.
been perfect.
I just gotta find the parts, and Ender won't let me go down and find the parts because it's by the spooky sack babies. You know that ghost you killed? Like right below that.
Maybe Mom would go with you. I'm not
We're
here.
not going to that puppet thing. You just want to go down there and turn into a new Ben.
I'm not
Ben
gonna
doesn't want
turn.
you to do that.
Just because bringing people back to life as your puppets would be really fucking cool doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
The grenade would be really useful.
It would, but he can't guarantee he's going to have it done by 7 o'clock.
Ender just doesn't want me to have power. He's afraid
I'm fine with you going down later.
of what
just
true
not
power
today.
is.
Okay.
Are you going to be able to go down there, survive, come back, build this thing before the game at 7 o'clock?
Maybe. You just tie a rope around me. If shit goes weird, just yank me out.
Oh, it's a big one. Get away. Get away.
Ooh, shit.
You just bring Leafy.
Just yank him in.
Leafy's surprisingly strong sometimes.
He's stout.
He got some fucking center of gravity that's unworldly. Otherworldly.
When we're about to fight a big bad guy, I don't think splitting up's the right idea.
I want to go get a
But the
grenade.
grenade would be so helpful.
Fine, whatever.
It's literally
Dad.
the perfect scenario for the grenade. We can literally tie a string around the pin, and when he runs over it, just boom.
He doesn't know how to actually make it. I think we're
I
better
have
off trying to go and
schematics.
find Theo.
Fuck you, I have schematics. It's a copy, but it's a schematic.
Yeah, you could
I
go
have a
find
cookbook. Doesn't mean I know how to make crepes.
That's your fault. I literally am trained in this, dickhead.
How do you fuck up crepes? It's water and flour.
I just charge off mad as shit.
They just turn into pancakes.
They're way too thick. I like my crepes on the thick side. I don't know why.
They're called pan crepes.
They're from France.
Anyways.
I think we're better off trying to find Theo and just buying another grenade.
I'm guarantee you ain't gonna find Theo faster than I'd get down to those ghost babies and cut them open. And steal their insides. For the wild. I'm gonna stop
Is that
arguing.
exactly?
Do it.
Do you know for a fact that's what is going to be the thing that causes the explosion?
Nope, but I could
Or are you
possibly
just
learn how to
thinking
get people back to life.
It's true.
I feel like this is
I don't think it's a viable plan.
Fine, whatever.
not a today plan.
They're yucking your yum, man.
I know they are.
It can be a tomorrow plan.
I mean, to be honest, Ben already went down there to deal with the ghost dude, so they more than likely blocked off that section. I more than likely have access to the things I need, and I do have advantage against charm. So,
I vote that it's worth trying. I mean, we've got time before the blood moon and everything starts.
at least 6 hours.
It's really useful if we have an explosive.
I'm not saying it wouldn't be. I'm just thinking something bad's going to happen and we're not going to be at full strength for this fight.
Says the man who couldn't 1v1 a ghost with me.
You
Yeah.
couldn't 1v1 a ghost.
I
either.
almost did, but Leafy came and saved my life with that one shot.
I'm the only one who's 1v1 a ghost.
If Leafy didn't have his majestic power, then I might have been able to kill it before him.
It does make Leafy at the top of the food chart here.
And this is why Leafy's gonna fucking take me down there.
We need to come to a conclusion.
I'm with Velkin. I say we go get the grenade.
It wouldn't hurt. Maybe just don't go as deep as he did last time.
Yeah, as soon as we see any kind of danger, we book.
That's not how it works with Velkin.
Yes, I mean, yes, it is.
That's not how that works.
No, oh, they're leaving. They're doing it. They're doing stuff. It's important.
I'm just going to keep eating my Padishu. Or my Croquembouche.
You continue to do nothing except for come up with bad ideas. We'll go do something.
We'll be back.
All right. And then
Team Jack Schmidt, team do something.
Lark and Tippy have a plan for the rail. You gonna do anything to set up ahead of time?
Yeah, I'm earth tremoring, moving rocks around.
Is that like a cantrip?
No, I earth tremor once, and then it gets rid of all like I read it before. Everything that's like a loose stone or earth becomes difficult terrain until cleared. So I'm just making it even more difficult.
Okay.
And then Tippy,
I'm supervising.
you're supervising.
What I do, I need the person in front of me. So I'm just waiting.
I'm wondering, Tippy, I have disguise self, and you're very charismatic. Would you like me to, when he arrives, would you like to be somebody else and trick him into a false sense of security?
I mean, we're killing him before he gets off the track, so I don't think I need to, like, be a welcome party. I'm just gonna explode him.
Okay.
That's the welcome
But that's,
party.
yeah. The welcome
I'm just
party
saying-
is shatter your face.
Just imagine Tippy as like one of those like cigarette girls like at the casino, but she just has pistols. Which one?
It's a really good idea, but I don't think he's getting off of the actual train track to see anybody.
That's okay. Do you think I should, if I'm gonna cast the spikies behind him, should I be hidden in the tunnel? Waiting?
Yes, I think we should all be hidden in the tunnel, waiting for his approach. Yeah.
Because I would have to be hidden behind where he ends up. Since I've already earth tremored his way out.
I need to make a poll. How do I make a poll? There it is.
I mean, you can't.
Who's gonna die?
You can't just like point it behind him.
I mean,
the range on your spell.
I'd like to do it. I'd like to have it like even before we start fighting. I'd like to have it up.
Mm-hmm.
The range is actually pretty far. It's 150 feet.
Yeah, so I think you could be
I
like,
could've
if we're all on the platform that he would be getting off of,
Okay.
and you've made it difficult terrain, so it's going to slow him down in front of us. You hit the spike growth as soon as he goes by, and we just wail on him with
Okay.
all the things.
Yep. I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to do that before. If I would say that we started a battle, I would want to do that before the battle starts.
I think it's all going to happen at the same time.
Okay.
Like a surprise round where we all get
Yes.
one action before he gets to do anything.
Exactly.
Damn it, Bars, that's genius.
Bars, don't you think I didn't think of Wile E. Coyote in this shit?
They building a wall to make it look like.
Listen, here's the thing. I can create shit out of nothing. So I could just create a false wall.
That would be funny.
But it's a certain size.
Here's what
Medium.
we do. We oil the tracks. You put up a fake wall.
You're not here. You went off to kill sack babies.
Is there anything else we can do to prepare? I can do that as 20. I can cast it from 150 feet. I can do it in 20 feet. So I'll probably do it from the earth tremor wall all the way back 20 feet. Don't bite me. You're not here. Maybe actually back a little bit so we do have a little more room for running. I do have hold person too. That's also concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if he starts running, I'll hold person.
Oh, purse.
Like if the spike growth isn't affecting him at all, I'll do hold person. Because that's also a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have that also. Just don't expect a lot of spells from me.
No spell.
Go ahead and put this. I'm gonna only put it at 10 drink tokens per vote. Let's go ahead and start that poll.
What's the poll?
Doesn't matter.
If we're gonna live or not?
Does Kamal get sucked into the
How
sack,
will
baby?
this plan to kill the Baron go?
Oh, it's not.
1 vote so far for Whelp TBK.
I think we have a really good plan. Perfect. 0 dead heroes. Vote. Vote.
There it is. There's a lot of votes for TPK. There's a lot of votes for TPK. Hey, we're fighting back on the 0 dead. Yeah, I believe in you.
What?
0 dead is currently the front runner. We fought back.
I have a lot of these things.
You guys are just clicking it on.
Yeah.
We'll have 0 dead heroes because we're not gonna get to it tonight.
We're definitely, yeah, but it's for later. All right, somebody's hard voting on Whelp TBK as well. The
I don't have the.
It's on my phone.
Okay.
I think it's a great idea. Spike growth, earth tremor, hold person, grenade.
You should write this down.
It's written down.
Okay.
I have a map and everything.
Nice.
And I also have fire. I can shoot fire and bugs.
Okay. Let's go to the Kamal and the
Yes,
Underdark.
Underdark.
Ender, did you have something to say? I'm sorry. Did I miss something?
You're on mute.
Fucking.
No, there's a certain person voting TPK.
Oh, it's you. This motherfucker's just being a fucking butthole because he can't build a grenade.
He can't build a grenade.
Joke's on you.
He can,
I got the most power.
instead of a total party kill, he can be a total party pooper.
Yeah, you are.
You're so fucking good.
Every party needs a pooper. That's why they invited me.
Okay. Hey, let's go to. So where did you guys go? The graveyard?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking.
we're gonna go find the grenade.
Yeah, I'm gonna put ear wax in. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna tie a little rope to Leafy. I'm like, yo, whatever you do, just stay with me. Like, so we're like not even like 5 feet
Whoops.
apart.
Whoops.
Remember, first sign of danger, we are out of here.
We're out of here. But also, there are screaming ghosts in here. So put a little bit of this beeswax in your ear.
Hey, Vulcan.
Yeah, we should be good about. Just look, Leafy. I'm just
Hey,
fucking
Vulcan.
this way.
I'm down a tunnel. You aren't doing anything weird, are you?
I hear something muffled. Hold on. Hello?
Vulcan. Hey.
What? Oh,
Hey, can you help me down the tunnel? I need you to move this rock.
no.
Why? Where'd
Sack
you go?
babies. And then I just put my earplug back in. And just fade into the darkness with a fucking Leafy.
We went through a tunnel.
I'm sorry. We're going. I can't hear you. You're breaking up.
We're breaking up.
No more siblingship.
No. My
All right.
status is it's complicated.
You did you guys tip that statue over on top of the thing?
No, I broke it.
Okay. Yes, you make your way back to the past Mirth's manor. You make it to the graveyard.
I'm just gonna hide behind a fucking tombstone and just look at Leafy and be like,
Perception, both of you.
eyes.
Mom's gonna be so pissed if
26.
you die.
I think it's like it says like a 17 plus things. Perception, you said?
Mm-hmm.
21.
You don't see anything of danger. You don't hear anything of danger. It appears as if there's no problem currently.
I'm also gonna cast stealth as I move closer.
Okay.
16 on the stealth.
Are you rolling stealth, Falcon?
Oh, do you want me to?
If you would like.
Fucking doing the that was shit. Oh, I got disadvantage, even worse. Sorry, 5. I'm just fucking doom. Just fucking doing Luigi's Mansion theme music.
Like you're probably supposed to have disadvantage because you're armor, but it's just because you're loud.
Yeah, I don't realize because I got the fucking the beeswax in my ear. I'm humming loud as fuck.
Leafy, you're being very stealthy, but there is a very tall person behind you, doing a stealth jingle the entire time.
It's just both of us.
You make your way to the cellar, and the cellar door is still open.
Cool.
Um,
I just write out to Leafy real quick. Avoid sack babies unless we must stab them. Don't go past the ruined wall.
make your way down the stairs. You find yourself at the bottom where that barricaded door was. It has been entirely rebuilt.
Ooh.
There are 3 chains anchored in 6 different spots. There is a deadbolt and a lock on it. There are also very clearly runes written in paint along the outside.
Ooh, do I recognize the runes?
You can roll Arcana.
Yeah. I'm rolling Arcanine. 15.
It is a significant... What'd you roll?
16. Or no, 15, sorry.
It's a significant, basically up-leveled gust spell to knock you back if you mess with it.
Fair. This was open last time, I swear. Don't touch that though. That I feel like it's gonna smack you with some wind. Here, hold on. Can we wash it off? Do I know how to deal with runes or like to disable them potentially without?
Dispel magic.
Yeah, that's about it. Just look at it.
Or trip him, which you could try to smudge them, which would ruin the spell potentially, but also trip the rune at the same time.
Fair. It says it's painted on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Leafed it. I got an idea. Then I realized I'm like, hold on. I'll just write down. Throw water bottle at paint? ? From stairwell?
It's fresh paint.
Cool. Fucking we move back up. And I load up my little my little catapult thing and try to shoot up just a little jug of water, like a little glass of water that I filled at it.
Okay.
And let's see if I don't die. Whoa, is it going to be a dexterity for that thing?
It's the spell catapult.
Oh, okay. I didn't even fucking add that.
No, I'll it's an item that gives it to you. I'll add it later. I just forgot to do it this week.
I just don't know. Is catapult a roll or a save?
It's a save. But yeah.
Hurl it towards you can see. The object flies at a straight line 90 feet.
Dex save throw.
Okay. Well, it would fail the dex save because it's a fucking wall.
Bet. I'm just gonna fucking smack it with some Waltus, and hopefully we don't get smacked too fucking hard.
Okay. I would like both of you to roll a strength saving throw as an insane hurricane forced wind tries to blow you up out this joint.
Me and Leafy in the sky. You just see a fucking Team Rocket flash in the sky and just Leafy and me gone. Somehow we did escape Mirth.
16.
We did escape Mirth just through the top.
Is it a strength saving throw you said?
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
That
I got a
by the way,
-1.
you don't escape Mirth. That wall extends to the sky.
You just get fucking bug zapped against
You just get bug zapped in the middle sky.
Ooh, baby. 5.
Oh,
I just
no.
go flying and take Leafy with me.
Okay. Well,
I still do have the broom.
You do have the broom.
let's go ahead and check on.
And you guys are connected through
Yeah,
rope.
Leafy's coming with me. I'm sorry, bud. You're little as shit. You're
Wait, what did you roll?
a fucking 5.
What is happening?
I have a 0.
I have a
modifier,
negative
and I
1. Don't you worry about me.
I like how all your rolls are bad and his are good.
Hey, look.
like,
What is
Leafy's
happening?
Just, like,
Why can't I talk to
Leafy's
this?
just like they're like set in, like I'm ready.
He's not moving until I go flying.
Sorry, it won't let me look at my fucking Stats.
Team Rock is blessing us again.
See, if you need me to lie to somebody, to fucking persuade somebody, I got you. Maybe fucking make something? Yeah, but I'm not a strong man.
Winning with 66% of the votes, 35 total votes. Welp TPK is the winner.
Who is Welp and how is he going to kill us?
Interestingly, there was 0 votes for mostly good, only 1 dead.
I don't know where the vote is.
Hanging Chads.
I wasn't registered.
And only 1 vote for 2 to 3 dead, 1 vote for 4 dead. So it's either all or nothing.
All or nothing,
Everybody's
baby.
in on all or nothing.
Oh, nothing, baby.
I believe in nothing. I'm going to die here, so fuck you guys. I'm not
Yeah,
going
that
to die
doesn't
by
count.
the Baron.
Kind of counts. What was your roll? What was your roll, buddy?
36. He held me down.
What was your roll?
My roll? 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just pointing at
So
camera.
neither one of you succeed on this. As Hurricane Milton takes a small trip through that tunnel, and you both take a trip shot out of a cave-shaped cannon.
That's fine.
That can't have felt good.
Can I fucking activate the broom?
Yes, you can activate the broom while you're roughly 50 feet in the air.
If
That's
you
perfectly
break
fine.
my
It's not the
fucking
zoomy
broom.
broomy, is it?
No, it's a normal broom. I gave you the normal,
Normal
broom.
broomy.
Oh, yeah.
If you break my fucking broom, I'm gonna be so mad.
Rock out with your cocktail, Leafy. We about to die. I just immediately mount the broom.
As I'm finishing the croaking bush, I just
He just sees us arc.
Leafy, what's your passive perception is like 19, right?
Yeah.
You feel very uncomfortable up here as you see a hawk has noticed.
That's fine.
You land on the zoomy broomy, I will say, and you're able to fly back down safely. Luckily, you have this fucking witch's broom.
I'm so glad. See?
I'm just gonna fucking be like, all right. To be honest,
The worst it could have been. Totally
Yeah,
fine.
I'm
And
gonna-
it's a dumbass for saying that we're gonna get in trouble.
I'm gonna take responsibility for that. I clearly thought that if I arced it the perfect way, that we could probably escape that. But I was never into meteorology.
Morgan says, "Rock out with your cock out, Leafy. We got to die." Pure poetry.
That's a t-shirt.
All right. So we learned not to do that again.
Well, both of you, I'd like you to both roll our Arcana real quick.
Is it still going?
It's just still blowing. It's a fucking
Natural 20.
Gale Force wins.
Oh my goodness! Natural
16.
Natural 20 for a natural 20, 24. I mean, if that water hit and smudged it, it probably got rid of the spell, right?
Yeah.
Don't like the sound of
I'll say so.
I'm just gonna go down there and look.
There's not wind flowing out of there anymore.
I'm gonna just untie myself from Leafy. I'm like, you just wait here for a second. I'm just gonna hold the broom and walk down there.
I'm ripping the wall myself this time.
There is a smudge on the runes.
We're good. Put your cock away, Leafy.
Do you have a little rope on your zipper?
Yep, he's patented it.
as I was like, wait, oh no, oh something worse is gonna happen now.
The
I can
cock's
feel
been
it.
put away.
The positivity coming from you, Ender, is wonderful to hear all the time.
I love it.
But if the peanut gallery can shut the fuck up, that's great.
He's got a lot of sass for his tiny little ass.
I was got
Goddamn
killed.
negativity and no, nothing useful to say.
As the tallest and the shortest member of the party walk down a hall. All you have to do is get past the
5 lines.
the three chained and locked chains, the anchor,
Got the rogue.
and the So what? Do you have? Oh shit! You can't just pick all
basically
that shit.
fucking rogue.
Probably can't you?
Probably. My sleight of hand is 10.
Hey, maybe a little.
All right, go ahead.
Wait, can we fucking check real quick before, like, see if there's maybe a potentially trap?
Check your traps.
'Cause I feel like I don't trust Ben to like only put one thing.
Do you have trap sense?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think that's is that a thing?
Yeah, it is. It's a rogue thing.
Oh, it is. Okay, I was about to say I never played that deep into a rogue. I got one. This little guy's
I
a
don't
werewolf.
think so.
I learned just today from Instagram that the most OP thing in Baldur's Gate 3 is a monk.
Mm-hmm.
Open hand monk.
Nico's a fucking monk, and they've been punching the dog shit out of everything. in our
Because you can
playthrough.
apply like all of the environmental stuff in a single punch. And it's like, take 7 of every element.
That sounds fucking
How'd you do, buddy? Do you have a trap sense?
I do not. I do not have traps.
Okay.
At least not that I know of.
Okay, you can roll investigation then. Back at the house, how's the fucking of the railway working?
Good, good. I mean, I've got the earth tremor.
Be right back.
Have you started to build your false wall?
I'm not building a false wall.
You're not building the
That
false
was
wall?
a joke. I can only make a medium thing. It won't work.
Yeah, but how many times can you make a medium thing?
Just once a day.
Oh, okay.
I'm probably just hanging out with Ben, honestly.
I'm sitting in the basement, kicking my feet.
Just waiting.
So, can we like give you like a shout when it's time to start the blood moon?
I suppose so.
Okay, because we want like.
Can't go any later than midnight, though.
No, it's fine. It's gonna be when he arrives, because we want him to arrive. Blood moon starts. Trap him in. Get him going. You know.
I understand that Leafty and Velkin went to go do something insane, and you two are fucking up the railway.
Yeah.
What's Cheekbones doing?
Fucking, I don't know. Eating. He's not crazy a team player.
I'm getting ready. I don't really have anything to do prep wise for that.
Yeah, I think prep was pretty much falling on me as the druid ranger.
I was gonna try to get ready for the game, but apparently we're not gonna. We may not be playing.
Oh, hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Are you calling everybody in for the game?
Yes. They're not required to show up, but...
Is it only the Baron that comes by rail?
No. Jezera will also show up.
The Burgermeister?
Yes.
Did they come together?
No.
Does she come first?
I don't know.
Okay.
But you'll derail something no matter what.
Hey, I am worried about her if she comes by rail too. Because could she join in on the scuffle?
Technically.
Would she?
Probably not.
Okay. She'll just be like, hi, and leave.
Apathy is her #1 trait.
I like that about her. Okay.
Hey Ben, who voted no on that vote last night?
The Baron and
Kind of figured that one.
Jezera.
Oh.
Okay.
I think...
She vote no on a lot of things.
No.
Kind of a Debbie Downer.
But I think she's making a play against me.
Probably.
Oh.
I think she's trying to get it out of the Underdark.
Get what out?
It.
What's it?
You've met it. Doll maker.
I didn't meet it. I was upstairs. Is that thing really, really dangerous? Should we not be fucking with that?
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
But like safety wise, should we like leave it alone? You like hid it away pretty well, right?
I trapped it
Okay.
and left it there.
Okay. What is it?
I don't know.
Where did it come from? It was here before you got here?
It's been alive for as long as there's been a place to be alive in. When I started all this, I didn't have certain knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And like I sent a message out into the universe, it showed up to give me knowledge.
It's like your Bill Cipher to your Ford.
What?
I'm watching Gravity Falls.
It's like educationconnection.com.
Are you guys like divorced? Like, was there like a messy breakup? So it gave you your knowledge to make you who you are today.
Its whole purpose is to give people the ability to bring things back from the dead.
Shouldn't it be your buddy then? Because that's what you do.
There were a few tenets when I started this place. 1, the game. 2, anything too bad stays here.
So you're like a prison for it?
I consider it more of a zoo.
Don't you want evil to reign though?
Just
No.
here.
No? You don't want evil to reign?
Evil exists. It has to exist. We don't have a choice. It just makes itself.
Right. But what are you doing different that the puppet guy's doing?
I have rules. And borders. It doesn't. It won't care about the match house. It won't care about the borders. It won't care about any of this.
It is Bill Cipher. I wonder if that's what's meaning. I hate this thing. Oh, great. Vulcan, you didn't just happen to go down exactly where that was, did you?
I left it on the top shelf next to my shoes. I just keep going.
Okay. Well, you know, I just put a pin in that conversation, Ben.
Unlock. Leafy. How'd it go? What'd you roll?
Oh, on sleight of hand?
Mm-hmm.
Whew. Wow. 12.
I rolled a 24.
Just over your shoulder. Maybe turn a little bit to the left.
He's gonna.
Thank you.
I am basically a light rogue. like fucking only at pickpocket or like stealth sleight of hand shit.
Yes, it will take you about 45 minutes, but you managed to get through the locks. Hey, congratulations.
I'm a rogue
45
light.
minutes?
Yeah.
You're running low on time, babe.
It's noon 30.
It's probably
Yeah,
about 4 now.
No, we had like 6 hours.
You're fine.
Takes an hour to get to town, an hour to get back. You've just spent an hour there. So you're down, it's probably about 3 o'clock.
I didn't think it took an hour to get out there.
Takes an hour to get to town.
It does.
From the
From the match house, yeah.
But we were talking at noon, weren't we?
Yeah.
So like 1 o'clock,
One.
and then it's like 1:45. So it's like 2.
Yeah, it's like 2. Yeah, it's like 2.
We're good. We got the zoomy broomy. We'll be out and fucking
You don't have the Zoomy Broomy.
motherfucker. I'll put some nitrous in this bitch and it's gonna be the zoomy broomy. Just watch. You're gonna come out. It's gonna be tricked out with a fucking spoiler.
You see the wall?
Hey, poor broom.
You see the wall that was recently repaired.
I just like look at Leafy and I just. That means either somebody's incredibly flat and you shouldn't go over there, or stay away from the wall. You choose. I don't give a fuck.
There
Stay away
is
from flat butts.
there is no other exit. There is just the wall at the end of the cave.
Is there anything in the cave?
Nope.
Looks like we're gonna have to go through.
Oh god.
No, I'm just kidding. Can I? There's like nothing else potentially going around.
No,
Only-
there's no other exits to the cave.
Ooh, that sucks. Only the wall. I'm just gonna look at it. I'm like, to be honest, I just thought it'd be laying around here, maybe somewhere. Just lift up a rock. Huh.
I hear you out there.
Shut up!
Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out!
Would you like to come help?
No.
I could help you.
I don't need a back rub.
I could help you leave.
You're a liar.
It cannot be.
How would you be stuck in here if you could leave? Nerd.
I know how the walls work.
I know how walls work too. They're keeping you in.
The walls to a valley.
I lost my dice.
Look, we got a blood moon to deal with soon. I'm just trying to get explosive stuff.
I could let you down where the dwarves lie.
Is it like the same place where we went through with the trains?
No,
I think you're lying.
I would help you.
Just look at Velkin.
Don't worry, I got this.
Wait.
My friend Leafy said you a punk ass bitch.
I promise you, I will not kill you.
That's nice.
What about Leafy?
I will not kill any of you. I just want out.
Well, we'll think about it. We'll see you later.
We might come back for you, might not. But I mean, just because you say you're not gonna kill us doesn't mean you're not gonna kill us.
Yeah, we'll put a pin in it. We've been told plenty of times we won't be killed, but we almost died multiple times now.
This place has a way of really deteriorating your trust issues with other people or things.
Wait till you run out of lives.
Well,
And
obviously,
then-
as a last resort, we might come back, but like right now, we're exploring our other options and making a deal with what I can only assume is like a demon god.
Yeah.
Maybe not the best deal.
I was just thinking we were gonna go shopping real quick. I thought I could maybe find a rock that does explosive stuff and we'd be out of this bitch. But since this wall is blocked up and you don't have any other cool stuff around here, honestly, I'm regretting this choice.
I will let you out.
Just gonna slowly start walking away. I'm like, all right, well, you just keep on explaining it to us and we'll think about it.
I will let you out.
I just sprint upstairs like I just shut off the fucking basement light.
On your hands and knees.
Just fucking crawling with Leafy on my back. Ah, no. Just fucking get to the top. I'm like, all right, I'm really sorry about that. I just thought there would be cooler stuff down there, but like, you didn't see the sack babies. That was kind of cool, but like, you just gotta
I didn't
envision
see
them.
the stack. No matter what, though, it was
didn't-
still worth the risk.
We tried.
We tried.
Thank you very much.
Our ass and being in a croaking bush.
Thank you very much. Next week, someone's dying.
It's me.
It's either an NPC or one of them, but we're cashing in this fucking
title, dude.
vote. And we're going to find out who's the big winner. Laura, what'd you vote for?
I said, man, one or two people will die.
Oh, you're
I
the
was
one
the one
vote.
vote.
You were the one vote.
I was the one realistic voter.
I couldn't find the survey.
All right.
I think it was racist.
Probably.
I did put in, don't let black people vote here.
Joke's on you, I'm only half. Bitch.
So you got half a vote?
Yep. I can only see it in my left eye.
That's even less than you. 3/5, not even.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Good night.